inside these hallowed halls, where the banners rise and the summons calls. The gotcha court is now in session. Drama, despair, and divine confession. Roll the dice, spin the wheel. Every summon cuts like steel. Rifles and husbandos on trial tonight. In the court of luck, we decide what's right. Welcome to Gotcha Court, where all the drama, all the bulls report. From Penny's chains to the 50-50 fight. The Gotcha Court rules on your luck tonight. Raise your hands, the jury's here. Pity broken, shed that tear. Did you enter grace or fall to doom? The verdict drops in the summoning room. All rise for the judgment spin. Who shall lose and who shall win? Is it gold, is it blue, is it fate or fraud? The Gotcha gods shall have their nod. Welcome to Gotcha Court, where the guilty and the blessed consort. On trial, luck takes the stand. Justice is served by RNG's hand. Won't dismiss the banner's fall till the next banner comes to call. Hear ye, step inside these hallowed halls, where the banners rise and the summons calls. The Gotcha Court is now in session. Drama, despair, and divine confession. Roll the dice, spin the wheel. Every summon cuts like steel. Rifles and husbandos on trial tonight. In the court of luck, we decide what's right. Welcome to Gotcha Court, where all the drama, all the bulls report. From Penny's chains to the 50-50 fight. The Gotcha Court rules on your luck tonight.
We're still setting up, you guys. Give me a minute.
Raise your hands, the jury's here. Pity broken, shed that tear. Did you enter grace or fall to doom?
We'll save this song for when court is actually in session. We are still setting up. Bear with us. We have to get all the evidence and everything compiled together. I'm trying to get Argo and such also to see if they would like to get into a Discord call here in a second, because we're gonna have ourselves a courtroom fest. So bear with me.
City of steel, neon bleeds in the cracks. No time to pray, just load the mag. Welcome to the void, where the break don't last.
We're going to court, guys. Don't worry. I'm just finishing this up right now. Let me put it this way. If you're gonna start a fucking situation in my fucking Discord, I feel like I have full fucking rights to fucking make fun of it.
Dark zones where the rules bend. No saviors, no best friends. Just throw my burdens. Ain't no peace when the hollow extends. Zenless level accelerating. Power surge, I'm levitating. Crack the void, no hesitating. One chance, no replicating. Whole world on detonation. Break. No gods, no fate. Just rage that won't abate. Enter the hollow. Meet your fate. Zenless
Pan, you still there? You can go ahead and you can be my you can be my bailiff. Call in the defendant and the plaintiff real quick.
Blackout mode, they go under, can't run when I pull from the hunger. They want more, then let it burn. Every corner, every turn, we the last line standing firm. Push it back, the end, no time to go.
I got lost in the hollows, mind twisted by the code. But I rose out the ashes, left my fear on overload. Locked in like a sniper scope, adrenaline in overload.
I thought you were joking about. Oh no, we're going to fucking, we're doing this shit. We're having fun. We're getting the proceedings going here in a minute.
This is war, not superstition. I'm the virus in their system. I'm the phantom in the prism. They don't see me, but I hit them. Zenless zone, I bring the rhythm. Tanks are hiding, they are fighting. Don't trust the hollow, it's more than inviting. Cross that line, you lose your soul. This city's cursed, you can't control. Boom!
Oh, we're gonna go easy on everything. We're gonna make this into a big deal, man. We're making this into a huge fucking deal. Hello, Blizzard. We're going to court. I need Argo its ass in here now. Why would you follow the channel in the middle of a court proceeding? I do not understand this. Oh no, we gotta get the other picture going. Is they done? No. We're fucking doing this. Let me look at Zin's picture real quick. Actually, Zin's like a Deku guy. Okay, this looks funny enough. This is all in fucking goddamn fucking fun and humor. Alright, cool. I'm straight going to hell for this. I know I am. Kind of want to make it look more officialish. So instead of Nigerian, let's go. Dun dun dun. All right, I think that's good.
Hear ye, step inside these hallowed halls where the banners rise and the summons calls. The Gotcha Court is now in session. Drama, despair, and divine confession! Roll the dice, spin the wheel. Every summon cuts like steel. Wifos and husbandos on trial tonight. In the court of luck, we decide what's right. Welcome to Gotcha Court, where all the drama, all the bulls report, from police chains to the 50-50 fight. The Gotcha Court rules on your luck tonight. Raise your hands, the jury's here. Pity broken, shed that tear. Did you enter grace or fall to doom? The verdict drops in the summoning room. All rise for the judgment spin. Who shall lose and who shall win? Is it gold, is it blue, is it fate or fraud? The Gotcha gods shall have their nod. Welcome to Gotcha Court, where the guilty and the blessed consort. On trial, luck takes the stand. Justice is served by RNG's hand. Don't dismiss the banner's fall till the next banner comes to call.
Hear ye, all rise, all rise. Welcome to Gotcha Court. Ay, ay, ay. Did not think we were going to have to go ahead and do this. But I saw an opportunity, and I am going to take this opportunity. So it has been presented to my Discord that there is some issues. Listen, can I generate some court music style, like some court music, attorney music? Like, figure it out, AI. I want some court music style fucking shit. Figure it out. So, hear ye, hear ye. So, let's us get into this. So, I am not exactly 100% sure of what the situation exactly is. But from my understanding, this all has to do with the level 100 bullshit from the fucking Genshin shit that ended up happening. So, I will go ahead and we're going to review the evidence, and then we are going to hear. All right, I just got here. Okay. Zen, Argo. State your names for the court record. Starting off with Argo. If you need to get an attorney present, please feel free to go ahead and hire an attorney right now from the Discord. You have a huge selection of people. Pick one and say, defend me. But Argo, Zen, I need you right now to go ahead and say, I am Argo, I am Zen. Welcome to fucking court. We're putting you both on fucking trial. We have Argo, aka I am a retard. Not appropriate for the court setting, but we can accept it. I was actually going to suggest that we do this in a actual court setting. We will do this via Discord. Let me open up my Discord right here. Don't switch to shit. Boom, boom. And we're gonna make sure that we do this one at a time. Both your asses, if you can, Zen and Argo, you may join each your own individual lobbies. We have lobby and road trip. You can each take one of those if you would like so. This is court. We're putting you both on fucking trial, you motherfuckers. And you're going to accept it. So, the plaintiff and the defendant. We shall move the plaintiff over here, and he shall plead his case against that of Zen, since he's the one that's starting this shit. Can I just drag you here? Yes, I can drag you. All right, Mr. Argo. You will be first in this entire argument chain. First and foremost, can y'all guys hear Argo? And if you can you hear him good? All right. Plead your case, Argo. Before we look at... Oh, you waiting? Okay. So, before we present evidence, before we are going to present the evidence of the Discord chat into this, I am going to give the opportunity to both Argo and Zen because I am tired of this debacle. We have two. Wait, they don't hear you. Okay, so y'all can't hear him? You should be able to hear him. Let's see. Add source. Add application audio. Can I do this? Oh, wait a minute. I think I might know what the problem is. Bear with us. There is always technical difficulties on this stream, especially when we do this kind of shit. No, it's under... Give me a second, guys. I gotta get this going. Let's see. Device settings, add a device, add a playback device. Voice chat. That's probably what the problem was. Alright, go ahead and talk there, Argo.
Welcome to the court. I present myself as a retard, and you'll be hearing me today.
Alright, we have the retard here first. Like, I'm gonna keep y'all separate. I'm gonna keep y'all motherfuckers separate. I just want to hear from both of your sides objectively. If Zen is gonna show up or not.
No.
Zen is not showing up. Okay. Well, if he's not going to show up, Argo, do you want to go ahead with your opening statement before we go look at evidence?
Okay. So, I will present my statement more openly this time than just maybe a few simple words. But first of all, I want to address something because I want this guy that I'm constantly arguing with to know one thing. First of all, no, I'm not being aggressive towards you. Maybe you don't see it, but the way I act with you is the way I act with everyone. And maybe, instead of like having this whole situation with you, me, and Arthur to deal with, you could have just said, or just confronted me personally about it, or something, because I talked with many people on the server, with few of my friends, with Fox himself, and there hasn't been any like very negative comments about what I've done. So I don't know about that, but don't take everything I say as an attack, and I think shit will be fine. Going back to the statement and all of that, what's happening is, so basically, I say he is emotionally attached to Genshin, and his point is that he can criticize the game, therefore he isn't. My point is, one has nothing to do with another. We can leave it at that. That's for you to like, say what you want to say. And the thing we're arguing about now was about the 100 level in fucking Genshin. And for like, he just said straight up, it's dumb and it's the like most stupid shit that he has seen in his game for a long time. And I'm like, first of all, this doesn't affect you. Second of all, the game isn't balanced around it. Just because it's here doesn't mean it's bad. Just because you don't have it or you don't like it doesn't mean it's bad. And this is basically what I was saying. But I don't think the person understands it and takes it, what I say, as an attack. This is basically everything I wanted to say.
Alrighty. That is your opening statement.
That's all there is to it.
You say the music's too loud, but yet someone I thought it said it was too low. Okay, I just lowered it. All right. I got the argument here. So, Zen, are you in my chat?
He's sleeping already. He went to sleep. He has a job. He has work to do.
Of course. Well,
What do you mean, of course?
it's just like going to real court, man. Someone's missing court. All right. So I'm gonna need a bench warrant. All right. On Zen. Bailiff, Pam. Next time you see Zen, make sure you fine him 6 million yen.
6 million yen. How much is that even?
I have no fucking idea.
Yen to USD.
Let's
40,000 and a half.
So let me scroll up in the Discord. God damn, you guys were arguing for a good little bit. Holy fucking shit.
That was like 5 minutes. That was jack shit. Like, I'm sorry. First of all, it was a nothing burger. Second of all, it was short. There wasn't much going on.
Let's bring up the Discord chat.
Yeah, I want to see it on stream too.
All right, creator, refine me, bro. Story spoilers. Okay, so Zenless came into the chat at 1:55 p.m. and stated, "Did anyone miss me? Probably not." And there's people that go ahead and says, I have, I miss having someone to talk about Neke with. Okay, I've been taking a break from the server for a while. I've been watching Fox's stream, blah, blah, blah. Welcome back. All good hugs and loves and shit like that. All good hugs and loves. Okay, great. A few people was pissing me off, so I had to move away for a while. Hope I didn't piss you off, bro. Welcome back. No. I was just AFK. Sorry if I pissed you guys off. Not like that. I saw the Monoto situation would happen. People got mad about him being A rank. All right, so far is all this shit. Okay, so this is when you show up, Mister. Well. With the silence in the court. Silence in the court. Silence in the fucking goddamn court. So we're gonna read this without any kind of subjectiveness from our plaintiff here to our defendant. So Argo goes ahead and straight up says, well, nice dick you have here. And then Zen comes in and says, oh, it's you, Argo. I did not recognize you. DW about it. Don't worry about it. As a retard, as retarded as I've been, nothing changed. One thing though, that is, I'm going to say I'm emotionally attached to Genshin again. Okay, so before the proceedings even got started with the Genshin entire conversation, Zen is the one that had ultimately started the entire situation of possible aggressiveness by bringing in. So what, you're going to tell me you're emotionally attached to Genshin again? Oh boy. If from what I understood from the whole situation with you, Zen, I only have one thing to say. Well, two actually. One, I have no issues with you. Two, next time, just confront me yourself if you have issues instead of crashing out on other people, and say things I've never done, and shit will be good. If I'm saying random shit, then it's not my fault, but authors. I just want to make shit clear. Wow, you really want to go ahead? Look, dude, I don't think they make a product that make fucking actual feces fucking clear, but if you want to try, I mean, by all means. It'd probably be $1 million selling product.
So I can, if you want me to, I can go further with my whole comment about it.
Okay.
Because you know about it, but I want to like present my whole statement.
We're going through the evidence, but if you need to, go for it. You got 3 minutes on the clock. Let's go.
Okay. So basically, I did attack him first because we were like talking about some Genshin stuff in the past. I called him emotionally attached, and then I called him insecure because of the way he was acting towards me, and he was like getting into defense, and that's like he wasn't even saying much outside from just defending himself and mistakes. And then like 5 hours later, he quit the server. Understandable, I guess. And then I came to a drama chat because someone told me to from the mods, and then I started maybe not arguing, but I started talking with Arthur, and he was saying things that I have never done, I have never said, and was accusing me of stuff I never did. And then, when I started to presenting my point of view, it turned out that Zenitsu went into his DMs, and he said it himself, and crashed out about me to Arthur, and Arthur then went and confronted me. So what happened? I talked with Arthur on the drama chat. Every single message is still here. You can go read it. There's no problem. And then everything just went peacefully because Arthur realized that Zenitsu, all that Zenitsu said wasn't actually true. And that was how the situation looked from my eyes, which is why I made that statement. And I wanted to clarify as a first thing that I have no issues with this guy. That's it. That's all I want to say.
Alrighty. That's what you want to say. So,
yeah.
you put in right here after the statement was stated, I'm going to be emotionally attached to Genshin again. You said nah, then you went ahead and used a spoiler thing to hide it and say, am I wrong though? Yes, you are. All right, well then, not my problem. We live, we learn. Keep being wrong then. All I have to say. So far there is on Zen, I will say on Zen so far from what I am seeing, there is some hostility being pointed towards you. It is what it is. Even Brian 12 go ahead and giving the grim face. Aight. Come on now, you just came back, lol. Moving on. This is exactly why I left. Okay. Just agree to disagree. No need for the hostility. The whole level 100 characters is the most dumb thing I have seen in Genshin so far. If I was emotionally attached, I would have defended that anyways. Like Argo, let's just move on. Well, I mean, I will not lie. Me coming up here, me taking a look at this up here with your introduction. I will not lie. Zen does appear to be the one that started this. All I see here is Argo saying, as a retard, nothing's changed. One thing though, and he's like, what's that? The emotion attached, and then that's when you put your statement here. So I mean, either way, this was going to be met with hostility from either side, but it's who threw the first stone I look at. All right, continuing on. Bruh. Another one that doesn't understand the game. One has nothing to do with another. Also, I ain't bringing that shit up ever again. So when I criticize Genshin, I suddenly don't understand the game. Learn to think, buddy. If you don't make sense in your comments, don't comment. Brian 12, try to be the hero here. This is when I got involved because I'm leaving work. Goes, yike, guys, let Zed explain why he thinks the level 100 thing is dumb first. I don't play Genshin myself, so I don't know how to really feel about it. Locking up a level cap behind a C7 is pretty lame too, in my opinion, but as long as the endgame isn't balanced around it, I suppose this isn't too bad. I said, okay, geez, what's this fight this time? Grok, aka Retard here, says, not a fight, nothing happened yet. I don't think anything will. So then you respond to Brian with the level cap. You don't have to play the game to understand the thing. It's not bad because it doesn't affect people who don't have it. And if someone has it, then it's a buff. The free characters to select are more of an issue because they throw out the most useful units that no one talks about it. That's just how it is. I want to hear both sides. You can read the Ba and the Chrono discussion from a few days ago. They were talking about the same thing, and I talked to Ba about it too. Author is still here, by the way? No, for a good amount of reasons. Just wondering if he is. You read my mind to Brian from Zen. It's catered to whales, and it's super annoying. Too long, don't read. It's bad because I don't have it. No, it's just super greedy. Fox, now you have two sides now. I mean, yeah, but it doesn't mean it's bad if it doesn't affect people who don't have it. You have a new in-game situation. I think it's a bit hyperbolized to blah blah blah. I think it's dumb, and I don't understand people who defend it. There I explain why I didn't like it. I understand the game. I have been playing it for 5 years. I don't like how they implemented that feature. It is that really simple. I mean, I made my own commentation here. So pretty much I wanted to know what the starting of all this was. And this is why we got into court here. It's simple yet, because I do see like this is going to be one of those situations where it is going to cause a fight. Okay?
Yep.
I can get the points of pretty much two different sides here with Genshin with the 100 level cap, and I'll even let the guys in the chat, let you guys go ahead and debate. What do you feel about it? Because my honest opinion is I don't give a fuck either fucking way.
Okay, I want to add one thing. I will need to scroll up a bit because I don't wanna. I wanna make this as fair as I can. though I am here to defend my take, so I will defend my take. Where was it?
But it keeps going on while you're doing that. It keeps going on. So after this, like I said, like I'm sure anyone that's a low spinner hates it, but it is what it is. I think there's a reason for that. If I don't like something, people will say about it, I'm emotionally attached. If I say something I don't like, suddenly I don't understand the game I'm talking about. There's no reason for that. No, it's not that you're attached. Like I said, your piece, I think you just don't like it. Not a big deal. It's a bad feature. Is it a bad feature? It's not. I'm allowed to talk about something without getting attacked for it. This is exactly why I left, because I had enough of it. You entered an argument, and each time someone disagrees, you say you're attacked. Okay, I'm going to stream this argument soon, is what I said, and that's why we made this courtroom. That's on you. I just want to come back here, have a decent time. I hope that it's not hard to ask. That's not on me. When you are rude, grow up, Argo. Okay, I'm gonna put my foot down. All arguments stop at this moment. No more name calling, no more engaging. Damn, bro, we will settle this the only way possible, which I stated that we're gonna, which I didn't state, but we're gonna go with the thing. This is a lost cause. -1 moving on. I'm going to make it easier for both and not engage with you. Or you could chose to talk nice to me, and that's an option. Minor spelling mistake, lol, laughing at him, bruh.
Okay, that's basically like everything there is. Then we were like neutral. I was responding to some stuff, but okay, one thing I wanted to add quickly. So he says, I just think it's dumb and I don't understand people who defend it. So you already show that you don't understand the second perspective. And from what you present here, you don't want to understand the second perspective, because when I try to present it to you, you disagree with it. Second of all, you say that I'm attacking you, which maybe I am. I'm not denying that. And you're saying to me that I should speak nicer to you, yet you're the one who was actually from the beginning here, not then, pointing things or trying to like predict that I would do something to you, and then you finish this all with grow up. I'm just confused, because you're writing an argument and then with your own words, and it's not even this situation, with your own words you're denying your own argument. And then when I try to like point some things out, you just say stay in the wrong. And that's basically the loop circle that we're both in. And even right now, like job and stuff, okay, everyone has their own lives. I will not interfere in that. But it's like, I'm trying from the very first message, not the first, second message, I'm trying to say that I have no issues with you. And I'm trying to like close the whole situation. But then we just go one on another with left rights. So that's that.
Okay. So the situation has nothing to actually do with the Genshin Impact level 100 bullshit, to be completely fucking honest.
I mean, it had.
No, Argo. Don't make me put you into fucking goddamn fucking quarantine here, okay? Don't make me go ahead and put you into the fucking goddamn cell over here. I will find you in contempt of court, okay? No, this all started off because you came in like a JoJo fucking Bizarre character, like fucking goddamn fucking Dio, fucking looking at Jotaro and going, well. And then before you could even pop your Zolwordo, fucking goddamn fucking Zen goes at you and says, what, I'm emotionally attached to Genshin still? And then you're like, no, but I do have something to say. So in all honesty, both parties were already hostile with one another. Okay, guys? I think we can clearly see that. Both parties are very much hostile together. And so far, the ruling here, we will let the jury decide who's in the right and who's in the wrong. But basically, you're in the wrong, he's in the wrong, doesn't fucking matter. You're both retarded.
I said that in the first fucking passage.
Yes, 100%, 100%. I'm gonna put it like this. All right, welcome to the Gotcha Court, guys. When it comes down to the Genshin Impact level 100 bullshit, you guys are not gonna like the way I'm gonna fucking talk about this. First and foremost, isn't already the new in-game mode basically already based upon whether you have a, like, from what I've heard, like, you need to have a fucking whatever it is, summon 6 fucking character already? Like,
it's hyperbolized.
Like, it's not even really balanced. It's really made for whales just to get a fucking skin that lasts for what, a week.
The skin.
It's just a skin for a fucking week, right? And
this is what people are crying over.
Right, and I'm just gonna put it like this. The game's over 5 years fucking old. This is my theory, my thought pattern behind this, okay? The level cap now is 100. People are gonna call it scummy, people are gonna call it greedy, whatever, pay to win. I don't give a shit, okay? Here's the thing, whether you're a free-to-play player, I've always stated this even in WUWA, and people are not gonna like what I'm gonna say here, I've stated this in WUWA. If we're giving something to the fucking whales that the whales could fucking ultimately do before you, and in this regards, they have been since day one spending thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars summon sixing these characters and boasting these characters and pushing these characters and everything, and now they're going to get rewarded by going ahead and level 100ing these characters by over leveling their level cap. It doesn't, like, to be completely fucking honest, I don't think it affects anyone. I don't think it affects your account still. Like, oh wow, they get an extra 10 fucking levels. Whoop they fucking do. If somehow you get a summon 6 character and you can go ahead and push a character to, you know, to that brink, hey, congratulations, you're able to do that. But in terms of the people who actually spend money, this is the one thing that I've always tried to point out. I am all for letting the whales have whatever the fuck they want. 100%. I'm all for fucking whales. Like, if there's a major fucking whale in Z.Z.Z that is spending every single month 40 fucking K on fucking the game and fucking pushing that shit, and I'm gonna be honest, give him something that the free-to-play players can't get. I don't care. Give it to him. Because all he's doing, he's funding the game to keep it alive. And the way I see it is that in Genshin, it's been 5 years, and the Genshin developers are realizing that there's people who just give them something that is like this, the level 100 level cap. Let them have it. Fuck it. Like, all it's going to do is going to give something to the whales to make them feel a little bit better about themselves. Does it actually stop you from playing the game? I don't think it does. If you're already playing it free to play, you're already playing it as a low spender, and you're not that type of person, well, it's a single player game. It doesn't affect your game. Like, I could understand if this is I can understand if this is Call of Duty or a massively multiplayer online game to where it would affect you. Like, you, like, this is the thing I was trying to explain back in the days in WUWA. If this guy gets a fucking sword that's able to one-shot a boss, but you have to be a whale to have this fucking sword, right? And you're not able to get it unless you're a whale, then whoop-de-fucking-do. Well, how does that affect you? You've been playing the game single player. You're just upset at the fact because you're a little jealous because you don't have this. I know that people go
step in for a second.
Go for it.
Because what you said now and what you're still saying is literally what I said in one sentence. Just short.
No, I know.
Thank you.
No, I know 100%. You said that this is exactly what you're saying. And the thing of it is that I understand. Don't get me wrong. I understand the other side of the argument as well. There's going to be people who's going to be upset with this because it's like, well, it's not fair because I should be able to have this. In the case scenario with the level 100 side, people are scared that they're going to balance game content around the level 100. Okay. they might. And that sucks.
But you can't say it's bad just because you don't have it. That's the whole point of an argument. It has to make sense.
The bad part of it is the fact that it's predatorial. It is encapsulated to where it kind of takes the free-to-play players by surprise and tells them that it makes it seem like the developers don't give a fuck about them. Like they're not giving them the ability to have a level 100. Right? They don't have that ability. It's the same thing when they did that fucking game mode to where you can only get the skin and you need to like have like all these characters like maxed out and everybody got pissed. And I was just like, for what? A fucking goddamn skin? You're still able to go get all the fucking rewards and you're just upset because you can't get a fucking sword skin?
Okay, so one thing, gacha is not a fucking game. It's a business model that feeds you FOMO, dopamine, and makes you spend money over jack shit. And people can't understand these things, and I'm getting judged because someone is saying that just because they don't have something, it's bad. I can understand the perspective of not having it, but it's like you said, these people who pay these money and have these things are the foundation of this game. They are the reason you are still playing this game. There is something called common sense. I'm gonna leave it here. I don't want to attack the person. As an issue, I don't want to attack him. I don't want the drama to continue.
No, the drama's over. The drama's over. My personal opinion. That part of the drama, you're both fucking guilty. Simple as fucking that. Okay, you're both fucking retarded. Because you straight up are like, well. He straight up like, oh, you're gonna go ahead and tell me I'm emotionally fucking attached, and then you straight up go into it. You could have easily in the beginning, right then and there, diffuse the situation. Say, no, man, look. Hey, if you got a problem with me next time, just let me know and just let it be like that point, not engaged no more. And he could have done the same thing. Either way, you're both at that point in time, 50-50, it's both on you. Okay? My personal opinion on this is that just don't engage if you feel like there's a fight going to start. Okay? That's it. Otherwise, I think you're perfectly fine. Maybe there will be something that'll happen that you both can agree upon, and then you can become best bros.
I mean, that's literally how friends are made, over some random bullshit.
Yeah, 100%. But now we're going to get into the actual argument of Genshin Impact 100%, because I am going to give my fucking thought pattern on this, and I know that, like I said, a lot of people are not going to fucking like this, because they're going to think that I don't understand shit. But I'm just going to be like this. I'm not emotionally attached to any of these fucking games, 100%, okay? I am more or less the type of person that understands that, hey, without the fucking whales, Z.Z.Z wouldn't fucking exist. Without the fucking whales, Genshin wouldn't be fucking alive. Without the fucking whales, WUWA wouldn't be alive right now. You need people to spend money at the end of the day. And to me, I've always made this statement, is that if there is something that an F2P player cannot obtain, that relatively the whale can collect on as a reward, as a gimmick, whatever you want to call it, just because they're funding the game, why the fuck should I care? It doesn't change what I'm doing. It doesn't change my plans. I might get a little bit discouraged sometimes and be like, oh, fuck, man. I wish I would spend $2,000 in this game and get that fucking goddamn skin, or be able to have a level cap of over 100. That would be pretty fucking cool. But as long as the game content, as long as everything else is still structured to the way it is, and they're just getting a buff, and I can't get that buff, and I'm perfectly fine with it. I don't give a fuck. Like, people are gonna say, like, well, it just opens up more predatorial practices and stuff like this in Genshin or stuff. Bro, all these fucking gacha games are predatorial.
It's
Shit.
a business model.
And not even gotcha games are predatory. There's even AAA title games out there that's fucking predatory if you want to believe it or not. Fucking Overwatch is fucking predatorial. Fucking like all these fucking MMOs out there can be predatorial. There's microtransactions in so many fucking games nowadays.
Okay. League of Legends. This game only sells fucking skins and still can be pay to win. Because some characters skins are banned from words because they have like different textures or something that they can like confuse.
Yes, and I will say this: there is some things in League of Legends, skin-wise, that is pay-to-win skins because they do change They do change the hitboxes on characters. When I played League of Legends, we tested this shit with skins like with Shaco, with Garen, and with Ziggs and such like this. That we were testing this, me and Loopy, and there is actually some fucking skins that legitimately changes your fucking hitbox. And it's beautiful. And some of those $30 skins actually gives you a couple of different frame advantages too, because of how fast you can get through. So there is some things about it.
But going back to the whole like level 100, Genshin, WUWA, HSR, Z.Z.Z, Other Lane, each of these, it's a single fucking player game.
I just never understood. I just don't understand why people are upset about the Genshin level 100 shit. I don't understand why people were upset with the Genshin thing before. I don't understand in general why the F2P players hate the whales so much, in a sense, and don't want the whales to have something in the game.
Because they are not on the same ground as them, and they can fathom that. As simple as that. It's bad because they can have it. It doesn't matter if it's like well designed, if it's actually fair, or this or that, or if it rewards you if you actually like support the game. No, if they can't have it, it's bad. This was my whole issue during that conversation, and I think it kind of proved the point. Taking back the attacking each other and stuff, and the drama between us when it comes to the level 100 conversation. He literally said it's bad because he can have it, and he literally said, I said it's bad because he can have it, and he said that it's bad because it's greedy and he doesn't like it.
Is it greedy? Fuck yeah, it's greedy. But this is how the fucking business is going to make money. Look, I'll say it like this. I think it's perfectly fine that if you don't like something, you don't like it. You don't like. I'm sure that everyone here does not like the fucking Genshin level cap 100% thing, unless they're a fucking whale, and then they fucking love it, right? Like you the whale is gonna be like, I fucking love this shit, but you as a fucking dolphin, as a person who doesn't have the ability to do this, it sucks. I get it. It fucking sucks.
Okay, I have a message to Daniel because he's saying to me that I should play other games than gachas. Okay, my perspective. I'm 18 years old. I've played every single Wolfenstein except for the newest one, the one that you play with daughters. I played every single Need for Speed almost, except for the oldest ones, the 1, 2, and 3, the state select with 2D graphics. I mean, almost 2D, they were 3D. I played Doom. I played Red Dead Redemption 2 quite a bit. I played many fucking single player games, and I'm still waiting for new stuff. It's just that nowadays I don't have my PC strong enough to handle this shit. And 2, there's just not many things that interest me. And that's it. Like, I'm not just sitting there playing gacha games all the time. That's why, because I argue. No, I'm trying to like stay out of these arguments because all I see, is retards talking about nothing burgers and getting mad over nothing.
Okay, well, anyway, I get that, but there is another comment that I want to hit on right here.
Yeah.
Diogo right here, 23D. I don't like pay to win things that affect gameplay like that. I wouldn't mind cosmetics. So this pay to win thing that is going to affect the game, right? It's going to affect the game in the sense that now people are able to go to level 100. How does it affect your game? I mean, you don't like it, but how does it affect you?
That's also the point. It's a single player game.
If it were to affect, I'm going to put it like this: if it's to affect your game as well, then I 100% can agree with that. But if it doesn't affect you, like, to me, it's like it's useless. Like, level 100, if it doesn't affect my game, man, and I can still clear everything, all the in-game content, everything else is just, it's going to be a little bit harder than what the whale does. I mean, was doing it before. Why does it matter? That's the thing. It doesn't affect you because the company doesn't do things around those things. Like this is a conversation topic that I've had a couple of times that I keep wanting the other side of the opinion, but I can't see it.
Because it doesn't exist. I mean, like, jokes aside, like, how can you possibly explain that and make sense? Like, I mean, of course, you're gonna put up the, like, long-term argument. Oh, it's gonna ruin the game in the fucking present or stuff. Okay, let's just say you bought Clair Obscure, which is a masterpiece of fucking game. Expedition 33. And let's just say you have microtransactions. It's a single-player game. You can complete it any way you want, and someone just, let's just say, buy a better weapon. How does that affect you? It doesn't. It doesn't make sense if it would affect you, because it's a single-player game. It doesn't affect you, it affects the person that has it.
The thing that, you want to know the reason why I think they added the level 100 shit to Genshin? You want to know my honest reason why I think they even added that shit?
Go for it.
It's because the whales are losing interest in fucking Genshin, and this is going to fucking get them to fucking spend money.
Oh, I mean, that's like I said, it's a business model that's like
That's the entire fucking point. So Genshin, like, if we looked at when we look at the data shit, right, and we noticed this before, Genshin is not. It's not in a bad spot, but it's not in a good spot like it used to be. Okay? And you can see that interest in Genshin has dropped in terms of revenue spending compared to the years beforehand.
Okay. I will send you one screenshot. I want you to show it, the screenshot itself, nothing else, on stream, and ask people how many of these characters are actually fucking viable. Your own chat, not me. And then I will continue with the argument. I just need to find it first.
Yeah, do that, because I want to go pull up like some data here.
Because Genshin made something that you can select a character that you want from a certain pool of characters, and you can just take it for free. And people are not talking about it because, oh, it's free, it's for everyone, but they don't realize that the actual flaw is this, not the 100 level. Will I find it? Okay.
Well, while you're doing that, I was gonna say it like this, because if you look at like the data I got on the screen right here, I'm sure a lot of people could see that back when Genshin, like the data that I got is only from fucking 222, because apparently Fox Day wasn't live back then, so it doesn't have any of the previous recorded data. But we know that previously recorded, it was even higher than this. But I'm sure you could see, if you really put your eyes on it, that over like the span of like this line right here, Genshin was right here in like making 6 million to 8 million pretty much in 2022. It was making billions of dollars previous years, and it dropped, right? It's dropped. You don't see these high spikes no more. It's very rare to see these little high spikes anymore. So, and then when we get even closer into this year, there's only very few times that these spikes have been happening. Otherwise, I mean, it's not doing bad. It's not doing bad at all. But what you're noticing here is that there is a smaller trend that's happening. Interest in Genshin is not all there. It's not fully there. So if this entices people to spend money, I don't think this is a bad thing. So let's go ahead, open this image. Yeah, I see it. I'm opening it. Too long, don't read. None of the characters are good unless you are an elitist sweat lord that plays those characters to max. But in that case, why bother again? Like, see what I mean? I don't know.
Okay. So, people are not talking about this, and everyone thinks it's like good and stuff. What you see here is a list of characters to Sumeru, and there are some characters missing. The characters that are missing are one of the most like out of this list desired ones, and the ones that are most useful. They have been taken out, and you're here with a list of characters.
What the fuck? Why the fuck did we send 5 gifted memberships? I'm not worth your time, Brady. Why are you doing this?
Do you mind though?
No, I don't mind. I mean, right here we're in an argument. Like this is what I love. Like this is what my channel's about. Like we get into heated conversations and we discuss it. This is what I fucking love. But I mean, goddamn, you don't have to do that because I felt like it. Please continue. Well, fuck you too, motherfucker.
Okay. So continuing, you have maybe like maximum of 4 characters that are somewhat useful and 1 character that is actually good, and that should be the issue that people are focusing on, because they're essentially telling you, nope, you ain't getting jack shit. They took out the best characters that could be here and just let it be, and everyone is like, oh, it's free, so it's good. And then you have this whole like situation where people complain about the level 100 that doesn't change anything for you. I mean, I think the game is going fine. I think like people are literally going on hyperbole each time they criticize it.
See,
it has some lows, it has some highs.
They're not gonna look. They're not gonna bitch about getting something for free. That is what it's gonna be. They're not going to bitch about getting something free, even if it's fucking useless, okay? They're not going to bitch. They're bitching at the fact that level 100, I have to summon 60 characters, these 5-star characters, in order to get to the level 100. That is what people are bitching about.
And I'm just going to be honest. This is the reason why I did cut myself off from the drama channel initially. This is why outside of your streams and even in your streams, I rarely engage in any drama stuff. I just say like something and then I leave, move on, just lurk on your stream, because I'm tired of people not being reasonable for the most part. I can make some mistakes here and there. I'm not even like talking about any people here on the chat, or just like listening to your reactions to like Saint Tontas and stuff, or maybe like other smaller creators. And it's just, for me, it's just tiring, because what you do is open Google, type one phrase, and you literally have the exact result of what you need. And for people in the gacha community, whether it's Zenless, whether it's Genshin, whether it's HSR, whether it's like almost any fucking gacha, it's too much.
The thing is,
5 minutes.
The thing is
too much.
The thing is, what you're upset about and what gets you tiresome is the fact that there is so many fucking people out there that makes an argument out of a nothing fucking burger. Like, it's straight up, it's not even a big deal, and we gotta fucking make this into a huge fucking deal just to clarify what the situation is. You know, like, oh no, fucking Augustus weapon is so bad. Or, oh no, the Genshin Impact level 100. Oh no, the HP inflation in Z.Z.Z. And it's like, this is where, like, You know, I know a lot of y'all guys are going to think that I'm 100% obsessed with like St. Tonus, right? A lot of people are going to claim in here, be like, well, you know, Fox Soul's a slop channel. He's obsessed with St. Tonus. Look, I got my beefs with St. Tonus. I'm not going to fucking lie. I'm not going to hide that shit. I got my own personal fucking beefs. I mean, the guy calls me a drunk and everything else. I got my own personal beefs. But the arguments that he provides 9 out of 10 times goes without question with a lot of people, where you can simply go do a little research and you can find a completely different explanation instead of the one that he's trying to provide. And in the case scenario, something like this with the Genshin level 100 bullshit. I don't play fucking Genshin, okay? And I'm thinking about starting Genshin with 6.0 coming around. I'm actually thinking about just jumping straight to 6.0 and playing it because 6.0 does look interesting. And I'm going to say it like this. You think I give two flying fucks if I can get a level 100 thing? Because let me put it like this. 9 out of 10 times, the people who's going to bitch about this kind of shit is going to be more likely people who's just starting out or is still relatively new in the fucking game. And they're just jealous that they are not able to get it, and they're doom posting every 5 fucking minutes on whatever the fact is to be like, oh, well, this is changing how the game. Dude, okay, so the whales have the ability to level 100 themselves. You only got the ability to go to level 90 because you don't have your characters fully maxed out on its fucking summons, on its mindscapes and everything else. So at that point in time, you don't have a summon 6 character to be able to even get to a level 100. All that's telling me, and I'm going to ask the question, are you able still to complete all the content? Yes, I'm able to still complete all the content. Are you able to still do everything you want to do? Yes. Then how does that fucking goddamn bullshit affect you? I had the same argument in fucking WUWA. I had the same fucking argument with a person on my fucking Discord that we got in a call. And we had this fucking argument out. And I asked the question, how does a whale getting a skin? I actually think that's what it was all about too, because Genshin did that shit with the skin. How does, like, if Weatherwaves copied Genshin and did the same fucking bullshit to where you need to have maxed out summon 6 characters to be able to even pull this off and to go through an entire game mode like this. But all the Astrites, all the fucking Astrites is in the first fucking 5 levels, and you're able to clear it. It's past that you're not able to clear it. But for those out there who are whales that passes, they get a fucking golden sword fucking skin, and you're pissed off about it? Why? Because I want the skin. What is it going to do? What's it going to fucking do? Is it going to make you kill a fucking echo faster? No. It's just a fucking cosmetic. It's just bragging rights. Basically, all that's designed for is for the whale to take its dick out of his pants, fucking flop it on the desk, and say, my dick's bigger than yours. That's all it's there for. That's why, like in WUWA, I never bought a skin. Because skins are fucking useless.
I think skins themselves, especially character skins, should be more monetized than just the gacha system, but we all know that's not gonna happen. Okay, so first thing you said, I don't play the game, and somehow you're being more reasonable than most of the gacha community that plays a certain game.
Well, no, the reason behind it is because I understand something, and this is the business. Okay, this is the reason why.
Wait. You accept reality for what it is.
Jesus Christ. What I mean is that the reason why I accept this is because I understand something. Okay. Whereas I spend money in Weathering Waves and I spend money in Z.Z.Z, I don't spend a fucking buku amount of fucking money. I spend enough money that I would spend on a fucking video game, you know. I still bought Metal Gear Solid. I still bought Gears of War. I still buy and play my other games that I want to play. I spend money in the game because A, I want to help support the devs, number one. Number two, the reason why I spend money in the game is because I want the fucking character and I gotta gotcha the character. If I could just buy the character outright, guess what? The characters would be bought the fuck outright. I wouldn't even be gotchaing, okay? I wouldn't even be trying to fucking grind that shit. Okay? I don't like the grind, okay? I respect those who are free to play. Don't get me wrong. I still respect those who are free to play that, you know, that saves up their polychroms, their astrites, whatever you want to call it, their gems, and they get the characters they want, that they held off for 6 months and they got the character they want and they're playing it. That is basically what you just did is you said, fuck the company. I'm going to get what I want for fucking free. And the company ain't going to stop me. You know what? Good on you. You fucked the system. You got what the fuck you wanted. Not a big fucking deal. Okay? But I understand that like a taxpayer who pays, I'm going to say it like this, like a taxpayer who pays the money to make sure that that other kids in school gets fed, not just my own, with my tax money. The teachers who get paid because I'm paying taxes. The person who doesn't want to pay fucking taxes, that doesn't want to pay all this, they want all the luxuries. They want all the luxuries as a normal fucking human being in society. All I'm saying is that whales are doing something for the free-to-play players, which is they're keeping your game alive. So awarding them something extra. Let there be a whole new fucking game mode that's only for the fucking whales. Let them have a fucking weapon that only the whales can have. As long as they keep your favorite game up and alive and keep it funded, it should not bother or hurt you in any which way, shape, form. Because for the low spender to the free-to-play player, that whale, all they're doing is they're ensuring that game does not go EOS next month. If all those whales drop the fuck off and they all fucking left Z.Z.Z, they all left Weathered Waves, they all left Genshin Impact, and they went to Dual Knight Abyss and they said, fuck all these gacha games, it would be a short amount of time before fucking Hoyoverse and all of them would have to fucking close out their games because they ain't making no money. And then at that point in time, where the fuck would you be at then? Your favorite game just died. And you know what?
There was that one gacha game that EOS after like 9 months or something like that. Because they made things exclusive to China, not to EU, and people started striking over that stuff, and the game died after like not even a year.
You want someone else wants to be added to this conversation that is on the side of not liking this? Okay. You know what? That's a good thing. Hey, if we got someone who wants to discuss this, who don't like it, jump into the fucking lobby, jump into the road trip or the gaming thing in the Discord. Come jump in. I'll fucking move you into the fucking stream chat. I don't fucking care. Let's talk about this. Let's have a fucking debate. It's gotcha court, motherfuckers.
About my take on skins being more monetized, I'm not saying about prices and stuff. What I mean is that aside from like having the whole system of pulling, spending money and the currency stuff, I think developers of these games should put more effort into skins to make them at least somewhat worth it and actually have an impact on your experience.
I was gonna say we got rings in here, but anyone else?
Hello, guys.
I'm gonna put in here. I'm gonna put in only like 2 more fucking people. So if there's anyone else that wants to fucking get their fucking voice out and debate this shit, feel free to come in and debate this shit.
Okay, first, second, my English is not very well. Good.
I'm Polish.
Look, my English. Look, I'm from fucking America. My English ain't fucking good either. Okay.
Jakie były szanse?
Bardzo małe.
Okay, we're sorry.
Let me put it like this: I don't think even English people know how to speak English. Okay, they keep using LMAFO and shit. Okay,
no, we are from the same country, so
same country. What were the odds? Is what I said.
Why are you not sleeping yet?
All right, so what is it you got to bring into this conversation, Rings?
For me, that level 100 is bad because leveling was feature that was always. For me, that wasn't bad if Waze gets something good from next constellations, but locking level 100 after constellations is bad for me. So that's all. If Waze give something else from C7, C8, and etc., that wasn't to be bad for me, but leveling was always in this game, and core feature blocking by spending money is for me bad.
Okay, I guess that's it.
Yeah, that's it. This isn't atrocious for me that some people trying to say that is bad, that Genshin have born because of that. But for me is I spent much money on Genshin and I don't whale, but I buy every top up on 0.0 resets. So that's for me is bad. Not so bad that some people talk about this, but yeah, for me is feeling bad because leveling is core feature in Genshin, and that is one thing that is bad in that level 100 is locked behind constellations. I hope that Foxhole understands what I say.
No, I'll confuse the shit, but okay.
Okay, so what he initially says is that leveling is such of a core part into the game that he doesn't like that specific core part of the game being locked behind a paid mechanic.
Is bad. If it was something else,
Why?
extra stuff.
But why?
Because it's the core mechanic of this game, leveling. Because leveling is core mechanic. So that's all. So yeah.
Well,
I can get that.
I mean, I can get it, but what I'm saying is that if the content itself is still not going to be 100% balanced around the level 100, it's going to be balanced around level 90. So what if it's locked behind the level 100 is locked behind a fucking paywall in that sense? Like, if you are a person who really likes Genshin and the whales are spending the money, all I'm saying is that either A, it's going to piss the fucking whales off and this could hurt it and they're going to have to fix this, or B, it's going to really make the whales more interested because now they got something extra to fucking do that might end up making them spend more money. So that's why I'm thinking that's what Hoyoverse is banking on to ultimately give Genshin fucking money. Because right now, fucking Honkai Star Rail, the little fucking brother is fucking teabagging the shit out of Genshin.
Well, I was thinking about something big in middle. So if low spenders or some people who spend not that much money will get and ways go over that. So the problem is that that level 100 is so little people can reach that is bad for me. I was thinking that about that. What's the point? I was thinking about that. Oh fuck! I also
Okay. I have an idea. I have an idea. Ty będziesz mówił do mnie po polsku, I will translate it to English.
That will be funny. Okay.
Let me just put it like this, okay? This is my thought pattern on this, okay? Genshin Impact, first and foremost, can we all, because we also got Button here, can we all agree, even the chat, can we agree that Genshin Impact primarily is a single player game?
Yes. Not even primarily it is. It has the co-op feature.
It's got co-op, okay? But still, it's
the end game, the newest end game with the skin and what people are complaining about. Stages 1 to 3 can be done in co-op.
Okay, I'm not worried.
Co-op can be for
Right. I'm not worried about none of that shit. All I'm saying is that we need to come up with a definition, and that definition needs to be intact for this argument to be able to continue on. So again,
Yes, it's a single player.
It's a single player game. That is what Genshin Impact, that's what Weather Waves, that's even what Z.Z.Z is. It's a single player game. Now, with that being stated, my argument, and this is going to apply to every single gacha game with all its little features and everything else that may be encompassed to the whale. Why does it fucking affect you?
Can I? So, for example, another thing that could be applied to that is, since it's a single player game, anything that other players do will never affect you. A good example of that is if a whale buys constellations, he will clear faster. That doesn't affect you. So it's kind of the same as buying DLC in, for example, Elden Ring, and you see someone doing a clear using a weapon from the DLC in the base game, while you don't have the DLC. Yes, he may have an easier time with that, but that doesn't affect you.
You're reading my fucking mind.
Well, because the way I look at it, I'll let Rings go here after this, is the way I look at it is I got a Honda Civic, you got a Lamborghini. You know what the difference between the two cars is? You're going to get to destination A faster than I am. I'm still going to get to destination A. We're still fucking driving on the fucking highway.
You realize that you have to break laws for that.
Yeah, and I'm policeman, so
No,
you want a ticket?
unless you're in the autobahn. That's different.
Okay, that's crazy work.
In our country, it's speed limit, so yeah.
So like, just like you said, Mr. Ba, if these 10 levels are an issue, why aren't like fucking constellations as a whole an issue? Like this is not a significant change. It's not a change to the person who doesn't have it. For a person that has it, it's not a significant change anyway, because they have their fucking characters at C6. They end content in seconds anyway. And you, as a normal person, if you're prepared for the end game, you will clear it anyway, if you know what you're doing. So it doesn't affect you, and it gives literally nothing outside of numbers to the other people that
So
can
I was thinking
access to it.
So I was thinking that about that. That was my idea. Give level 100 to all, but for worlds for cancellations, give even more. Everyone is happy.
Like,
But
what,
then-
level 100 for everyone and like 110 for whales?
Yeah,
But, like,
that's
what's
all.
the point?
That
Like,
will
what's
be
the point?
that will be perfect for me in Genshin.
No,
What's-
okay.
what's the point?
Everyone,
then-
everyone will be happy. Not a level 110, 200 level for waves. That will be
Okay,
Oh,
good for everyone.
I will say it like
Low
this.
spe-
Okay, finish, sorry.
One moment, I must mute WUWA.
Okay.
Okay, go on.
So, essentially what you're doing then is you're upping the game balance by adding additional levels to everyone that can access it. If you're putting a 100 level to everyone, and then you're putting the 200 level to like whales and stuff, the whales stuff is insignificant anyway, whether it's the 100 or 200.
Yeah.
But when you're giving 100 level to every single person, the game's bar will rise and the content will get harder eventually.
Yeah.
So it will be a
Suppose.
downside for everyone. I think the way it is, like, it's there, it doesn't make a change, it's a nothing burger, and people are not handling it well.
Well, I was thinking about to give like me some low spender or middle spender something. You have nothing or everything. If you understand what I think about.
but for example, for free to plays, they usually don't get all the
Hey,
characters.
don't game anything. Free to play is just
Okay,
free to play.
wait.
But
So free-to-play players, they don't get every character. They get like one every two banners, maybe one every 2 patches. Depends on how much they farm. Low spenders, they can get every character every time. And whales, they get the characters and their constellations. If you want them to try to change this level 100 reward to make it not just attainable for every whale, but to also be attainable for every low spender, it will still raise the bar.
Right.
so yeah, but we will make here only one part of community happy. I was thinking about that to make most of community happy
Okay,
about. That was my
a product.
thinking. Okay, go on.
A product for everyone is
sorry,
a product for no one. So I mean, the more people you will, the more percent of people you will have, you will give access to these things. Let's just say it's a 50-50 split. The bar will raise, and then you have 50% of the people that are struggling because of the bar being like up. Also, while I have a chance, Daniel, I don't play Genshin anymore, and I have spent jack shit on the game. I got what I wanted as a free-to-play. I grinded my ass through it. I regret it because I got burned out because of it. I hurt myself and my experience, and I did it twice on 2 accounts. Got paid for it, but I didn't spend a single buck.
Oh, let me present a different situation, right? I want your guys' thoughts on this. I really want everybody's thoughts, even the chat. Okay, so talking about like the level 100 and everything, what would be so wrong if tomorrow Hoyoverse, Kuro Games, whatever gacha game company would put in, you know, content that is strictly for whales and not for, you know, free-to-play players? Like, let's put it like this. Like, the free-to-play player can still play the game. The free-to-play player can still get all the stuff, can still complete in-game content and everything. But they added something just for whales that's only for whales. And what would be the problem with that? Since it's a single-player game.
Okay, can I say my stance on it? So it's kind of for me like single Ultimate 6 in Genshin, which a lot of people say it needs C6 units. It really depends on how the game mode is done and what rewards it gives. If that new supposed game mode includes full rewards, like for example gems or asteroids or whatever, depends on the game, then they either should make it not count on those, what's it called, on those patch pools. You know how people do those 2.5 pool preview, and they count every single thing. If that game mode only for whales, that is literally only for whales, counts those gems, that's a bad thing. That's what I think. If it gives pools and those pools are counted as the total pools for the pets, and for some reason the game expects every player to get it, then it's bad. If they give it like just an extra for whales, or they don't even give pool rewards, like for example in Genshin they just give you a skin, then it's not that big of a deal in my opinion.
I mean, okay. I mean, even in that case scenario, like if the whale's gonna go ahead and get, let's say, an extra, I don't know, fucking 500 fucking gems for completing content that a free-to-play player can't get, that's gonna piss a free-to-play player off, you're saying, because they're not able to get it.
No, what I mean is like, for example, usually they make patches with the amount of pools like kinda what's called manipulated for you to get like a specific amount of pools for a character.
Pool
And
counts.
if those pools are kind of calculated into that manipulation kind of thing, then it's a bad thing. If it's not, even if it's given for free, then it's not a bad thing.
Okay, you gave me a perfect fucking raft to... Anyway, what I want to say, you have the $5 monthly membership, right? So, essentially you can just like count it as $10 because one is 30 days and that patch in Z.Z.Z lasts 32 days. So you have these whole pool counts, like you said, with the estimated numbers of pulls that everyone is expected to get. And you have the free-to-play pool count, you have the membership pool count, and you have the membership plus battle pass pool count. So let's just say Z.Z.Z tomorrow or next fucking patch releases a game mode only for people that can like enter with, let's just say, like C3 characters. You have to have the C3 Mindscape on S-rank agents to enter that game mode, and through a span of a patch it gives you like 6 pulls. Let's say 3 pre-rotation, and it resets 2 times 2 times a patch, so it's 21 days cooldown. 3 weeks essentially. And you have this pool count that says free-to-player, that says free-to-play, not free-to-play, the normal pool count plus the membership, the normal pool count plus membership and battle pass, and then you have additional rewards as whale content, let's just say it like this, and then you have these 6 pulls. Because essentially, for like, let's just say low spenders and stuff, like you pay this $5 and you have 20 pulls in that patch. Each patch you get 25 pulls from that membership alone, if you count the 42 days of each patch. I don't think it's an issue, especially with like how many pulls you really can save from patch to patch. You are able to guarantee yourself a good team.
And dude, the whales, I'm gonna ask a question. Does the whales even give a fuck about pulls? Because I mean, they're gonna spend money anyway.
That's what I'm saying. It's like they don't give a fuck.
Let me ask this.
We give a fuck about that thing they don't give a fuck about.
Okay, let me ask this question then. Okay, because this was presented in the time that I had this conversation with WUWA, okay, with someone else that pretty much just fucking left the call and said I was a fucking moron. And I'm gonna ask this question. So, if there's a weapon, for example, that a whale can get, but a free-to-play player can get, that allows better damage or anything in that outcome, it's a weapon that a free-to-play player will never be able to get, that it basically would be on par with a 5-star weapon, for example, and be better than a 5-star weapon. Is that bad?
No. Why would it be?
For me, weapons only have issues when they like kind of change how the character plays, either by adding something or by kind of saying comfort. I would say, for example, an example that would be either Miyabi engine or Trigger engine, and that's mainly because of the crit stuff, which helps a lot.
To my guy, because what I was explaining there is I wanted to see what your guys' thought process was. Because he told me, yes, it would be a problem. Because because his problem is that a free-to-play player should be able to get everything a whale can. It just takes time for a free-to-play player to get to the standing of a whale. That there should be no lock content. So getting a weapon, content, whatever, there should be no lock content from a free-to-play player's perspective, and that's what he was trying to get at with me. And I asked the question, so that means at that point in time, would you not consider the Battle Pass fucking lock content because you're a free-to-play player, you're not going to spend money on it?
Okay, this is going to be quick. Let's just say that you have 2 people that have a job. One goes to the job, works his ass off, and gets paid. One goes to the job, doesn't do jack shit for 8 hours, goes home, and then complains that he didn't get any money when he didn't do his job. This is basically the conversation we're having right now.
Yeah.
You're complaining about not having someone you do not deserve. you don't want to put the effort, you're not putting the money because it's a choice. You have a choice to do that. And then when you decide not to, you complain that you don't get the same stuff that people are actually sacrificing things for.
I just, like I said, like the way I see it in these conversations is just, it sounds like to me, first and foremost, I think level 100 in Genshin Impact, that shit right there, to be completely honest, I don't think whales even give a fuck about that, to be completely fucking honest. It's just, it's a nothing burger at the end of the fucking day. Unless otherwise content would be balanced around it. Like they would add an extra floor or something that only, you know, only your level 100 character will even be able to come accomplish for. All is there to say is that they're gonna fucking be able to complete it 10 times faster than I can. That's about it. That's it.
Yeah, I agree. But one thing I can add that they can done this better way than level 100. I don't give a fuck about level 100 by one concerning that I have that they can done this better. That's all.
Yeah, this shit did level 200.
Based.
Based, okay, that's fine. Yeah, for me, it's nothing bigger.
Make it to where you can really shove your dick into the goddamn fucking faces of the whales. I mean, the fucking free-to-play players. Be like, yo, you can't get shit. I got level 200. I kill things in 3 seconds, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna respond to Chad about the whole like job comparison. I think y'all got the point anyway. Although I agree, I could have done better. It's like a whatever. There was one person. This sounds like entitled behavior because this is what it is. And good for you because you literally understand everything you need to understand.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying this to every single free-to-play player. I'm not saying this to every free-to-play player. But the majority of when I started with Weathered Waves and such, it's like their entire thought process is fuck the company. Okay? Because these companies fuck people all the time. I've heard these lines from a lot of different people in that regard. Especially in WUWA community. For a community that fucking really fucking loves WUWA so much, these are people that's willing to fuck WUWA any which way, shape, form they can get. Alright? Because, like, the anniversary, when they all came into my chat all pissed off because our anniversary sucks. We're not getting all this stuff and everything. And they were all crying about it. It's like, dude, you've been getting over a fucking year. Kuro gave you so much generosity and shit. And you're pissed off that you're not getting a free 5-star fucking character for the fucking anniversary? Is that what we're really jumping down to? I thought you cared about Kuro. I thought you cared about support. But it's not fair. The thing is that I think that there is just way too many fucking people that's out there that does not understand the concept that, you know, you're spoiled. You get spoiled very easily and you expect things. It's no longer about understanding, hey, where your place is on the totem pole anymore. It's about, I should have the same shit that this person here has. And I don't like it that a person can spend money in this game and advance their asses up so fucking high that that it feels like I will never catch up to them. And you know what? I'm going to say it like this. I might piss off a bunch of people by this. So what? Who cares? Why should you care? It does not affect your fucking game. It really does. To me, if we're talking about playing a game like Call of fucking Duty, fucking Counter-Strike, or some shit like this, to where it's a multiplayer game where rank matters, it'd be like League of Legends, to where the whales get, you know, the people who spend money get, you know, an artifact or something that the free-to-play players cannot get, that makes it to where their online game is pay to win and they can beat the shit out of every fucking free-to-play player with ease, that just kills someone. Like, now that is a fucking problem. If I go to Call of Duty and I could go buy a fucking shotgun that one taps you, but the only shotguns you got takes you to double tap me, then at that problem, then that's a fucking problem, because then the content you know, it's not balanced around. But otherwise, if it's something stupid that only, especially here in a single fucking player game, that someone else gets something that I don't fucking get, why the fuck should I be pissed off? It'd be the same. I'm just gonna say, in my personal opinion, it's the same thing as saying like, oh, Fox has got seed, but I lost by 50-50. I didn't get it. I'm fucking pissed because fucking he won his 50-50. It's the same fucking thing. You're just mad because you didn't get it. But does it stop you from playing the game? Does it stop you from clearing the content? Does it stop you from doing things? No.
There is one perfect example of pay to win destroying a fucking multiplayer game. That wasn't even like ranking system based. It was fucking Pixel Gun.
The fuck is
Pixel
Pixel
Gun?
Gun?
Pixel Gun 3D, very old mobile game that died because of the greed of its creators.
Okay, so I don't care about level 100, but I wanted to add something that people say on Twitter, Reddit, and other.
Oh,
Twitter and
yeah,
Reddit.
you shouldn't bother. You shouldn't bother.
Yeah, this is interesting. Add some, not only one perspective for conversation, but other perspective on this. I
mean-
don't give a fuck about level 100. I don't even. I only collect characters in WUWA and Genshin. I don't give a fuck about C. Okay, I have some C2 Mavujka, C2 Citlali, but I don't. I only collect characters.
You're the same as me and Z.Z.Z. I just pull for each character and pray I have it.
So-
like,
This is funny for me. I don't like playing Z.Z.Z. I like watching some others playing Z.Z.Z. And I don't like playing Genshin and WUWA, but I don't like watching someone who plays WUWA and Z.Z.Z. Genshin. That's why
get it,
that's why I'm watching you folks.
I mean, while you guys are fucking talking, I'm listening and I'm trying to engage, and I'm thinking about how to engage in this conversation. I'm just fucking playing fucking Z.Z. because I need to fucking
yeah,
do something.
I'm watching that.
I need to do some. I need to do some fucking progress right now in getting W engines and fucking investigator logs.
So I want to just add some other size perspective about level 100. I don't give a fuck about level 100, to be honest. I waiting for Lawman things to pull them.
So-
See, they gave me a whole fucking level.
The biggest issue is people think for themselves and not what is good.
Yeah, but
In
I
general.
want to add something to conversations. That other
And you did.
perspective.
You
Yeah.
did because now we have other people on the voice chat and we are actually talking about everything and nothing.
I'll say
Yeah.
my take on it. I'd rather it be like this than it be easily achievable.
Well,
Because if it's easily achievable, it will change the game, and I'm fine how it is.
yeah, this is nothing bigger but other CCs. Man, this is atrocious.
After it gets released, everyone that's free to play and even low spend will forget about it.
You know what they should just fucking do? They should get rid of gotchas all completely. They should sell the games for fucking $150 a piece, and then fucking at that point in time, you know what? Everybody's got to spend fucking money.
Yeah, they're gonna delete gacha and end up like fucking DNA that delete every system and don't bring like anything as a replacement for it and make the game look empty in every single aspect.
We will see. EU law is funny. In Holland or Belgium, they don't have loot box because it's illegal there.
I don't know, like, I mean, loot boxes is a second thing. Nikkei has loot boxes and people say it's good. I mean, it's purely like lag based.
Yeah,
Loot boxes are never a good thing.
I'm very interested about EU law on loot boxes and gacha. read something about this, and this maybe not very good for us Europe gacha players.
I mean,
A quadruple A Ubisoft. Yeah, Skull and Bones was peak, wasn't it?
Yeah. Seriously,
Anyway.
some gachas now have better story than some triple or quadruple A games. So.
Quadruple A is a joke and was a joke.
Yeah.
Triple A are turning it to. No, I'm not even gonna say it. I'm gonna break the character for a bit. Excuse me. Szybkie pytanko, wariat. Jakie województwo?
Lubelskie.
Kurde.
Walski
look,
analysis.
I'm gonna put it like this, and I agree with Coldwater on this. When it comes down to this whole entire situation, and no matter which way, shape, form you look at it or talk about it, it's absolutely fucking stupid.
What is stupid? The whole situation is stupid. I mean, it is. It is.
Yeah,
And
most stupid. Well, this is counter for other CC that Genshin have base lock level on pulling characters. So
That's simple.
yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to lose my time for this.
The thing is that people argue about this in all different kinds of ways, and I think the problem here is that are you the type of person that is talking about it factually, or are you talking about your feelings?
Yeah, that's the whole second thing.
Most people are thinking about things not factual, so I just put some...
Like when you look at the Genshin level 100 thing, are you upset at what are you truly upset about? Like, you're gonna say it's bad. Okay, why is it bad? Is it bad just because it hurts you because you're not able to do it, or is it bad because you're worried about the future? I mean, to a person who is a whale, maybe that's who we need to talk up to, in all honesty, and ask them, because you're not, because clearly if you're not a whale, how can you say it's a bad thing? That's when you got to talk to a fucking whale and ask them the question. So how do you feel about it, sir?
Me? Seriously, I just want to put some others view that I was reading on Reddits and others Discords. For me, maybe my disappointment about level 100 is about maybe 5%. I'm somehow disappointed about this. And others, 95%, I don't give a shit about this. But I saw other people that are very, very disappointed about this.
I mean, look, I don't play Genshin. I don't think, even if I did, I'm just going to be honest. Like I said before, I'm going to say it again. I honestly don't give a fuck either way. Like to me, it's not that big of a deal. To others,
Yeah.
it is.
What I was reading when I was on my duty on breaks, some people are crying about this. Well, I am a little disappointed. I'm from that people.
I'm just disappointed it's not level 500.
Well, yeah. I was thinking about this, that they can do something else, not level 100. For me is meh. Okay, I don't wanna cry about this. I'm just saw this. I was disappointed.
You know what they should have done? In all honesty, instead of doing they should have did the level 100, but they should have put a whole nother fucking what you call it for Genshin or whatever, another fucking summon to it. So instead of like having a summon 6 character, you got to summon 7, and make it go all the way up to like summon 10.
That was better for me. Maybe it's Constellation 7, 8, and nobody will be talking about that. Nobody. If it was Constellation 6, Constellation other characters get constellations.
No, there would be
6,
somebody bitching
7,
about it. There would have been someone bitching about it.
but not many
Fox?
people.
Okay, I thought my screen was broken. You could check it on your OBS, but basically, the area of where you have like your character model, the VTuber model, and the chair, there's something clipping through, and there's like a small black line of pixels that is visible on the screen.
I don't see that.
I'll show it. I made my in full screen for that. I will screen. I'll try to refresh the stream too. But
So
This situation, the people complaining are just people that go into a casino and complain they didn't win.
yeah.
I mean,
Well,
listen.
So for me that was was disappointed for about hour, and now this is nothing longer for me. So I understand some people, they can be disappointed. I don't blame them, but still, seriously, this is not nothing burger. If some some end games was constellation locks or level locks, or you
I think I know what it is.
have only 100 level to enter this. Okay, that I was angry about this. At level 100 is not big deal for me. I understand. Some people that are not happy about this, but for me, I'm a little disappointed. That's all. I will still play Genshin. I still play Wuthering Waves. I still play Gears Phone Try 2. You must try Gears Phone Try 2. It's a very funny game. Very good.
That's also
And-
another part. Like you said, people still complain about it, and they will still play this game regardless.
Yeah. Well, I was disappointed for, like I say, 1 hour. I saw that. You say about sterols that characters we can get another constellations. Yeah, we don't have Yelan, we don't have Alhaithon, we don't have Kazuha. That is bad. We have only 2, maybe 3 good characters that we can get constellations.
Yes.
Oh, in China, that's it.
That's also like what I tried to present, but I think I failed in that department.
Yeah, level 100 is okay for me. Is maybe 5%, but in that all, but don't we have all characters? I don't give a fuck about Archons. Archons is Archons. Okay, I understand that.
Look,
Main characters of every region, we don't have them because they are gods. Okay, I understand that, but we don't have very good characters. Kazuha, well, Kazuha is not very good now, but still is good. The C2 is very good. We don't have Yelan, that C1 is very, very good, and we don't have Alhaithon. Well, Alhaithon constellations are not very good, but still, he's still somehow good character. That is problem.
Most of the people that complained about these situations are people that still wouldn't make money for the company, so the company wouldn't care anyway. So.
Well, I spent money on that. That because I'm some upset that I spent money. Not much. I'm not way.
I'm saying most, not everyone. I'm saying most.
Yeah, but I don't give a fuck about free-to-plays that bitching about level 100. But people who spend money,
Based.
spend money like me. I buy every X0 patch 5.0, 4.0, 2.0, etc. I buy every top up to get every characters, and buying blessing and battle pass every time, and I don't give anything. Maybe something little was real good, but that spenders like me don't get anything, only waves. That is somehow bad from Koyo to do.
I mean, it's kind of a.
Let's just be honest. Hoyo is the
Weird
most
situation.
evil company that ever fucking was.
For real.
No. We will see what will happen with WUWA when Tencent take all. And I have insight in Genshin and WUWA. I was that man who won't talk about leaks, but I don't do leaks anymore. I don't have time now.
We don't have to worry about
fucking.
fucking leaks. I'm pretty sure ChatGPT is connected with fucking goddamn fucking WUWA since it's all AI now. That we can just ask fucking ChatGPT, what's the fucking leaks of this month?
Ubisoft is dead.
Well, some
The chat.
West companies are.
Companies are
worse than-
companies.
I mean, no one's gonna change my standing on that shit because, like, straight up, that is the actual fucking truth there. Like, it is now been proven to me that Kuro Games is using AI for all their shit now, and it's like, and I'm all for it 100% because now it makes perfect sense how they're cutting all this development time down.
Yeah, that's true.
But
They
you know,
have to
but you know,
somehow.
it's funny. That makes me now wonder if that's the reason why Tencent actually bought shares into it. Like maybe they made a deal or something because all the fucking AI tools they're using is made by Tencent.
Well, that's my speculation. But why Tencent buy Kuro? Because Kuro before used that what is called that AI program that
Competition for
used,
Koyo games.
what they using?
Vice something.
Yeah,
Vice
that.
verse.
They was using from start, but they don't have much money to use it because it's very, very expensive, and they needed sold some shares of to Tencent to use it free. If you for that Tencent buy. That Kuro sold some stock of themselves to Tencent to use free that AI.
Shit, even Hero Games uses Tencent shit, bro. So that Dual Knight Abyss is using it. That Dual Knight Abyss is fucking using the same fucking tools.
I mean, Hero Games. Oh yeah, we talked about that. Yeah, they're just for marketing. They don't do jack shit in the games themselves.
Yeah.
They just invest.
yeah.
Because you brought up that they're in Wukong, and like day before that, we were sitting with my friend and checking the studios because we're analyzing DNA for whole stuff, and I think it's tragic. Like that might be actually bad when it comes to DNA on what they're doing because they are initially destroying their own game what they're doing, but Hero Games are just like investor stuff. They don't provide like any resources to the games, and they just like marketing and stuff. We're like checking the stuff, and
they
the
are
main
only
studio,
publishing the game.
Yes, the main studio that is making DNA has like no projects available public.
Because it's actually Kuro.
Yeah.
Also, like Tencent bought fucking WUWA for I think one and only reason, and this is what Buzz said: the competition. for
Like,
games
like,
attention.
look.
I will say that Tencent don't buy Kuro. Kuro sold themselves to Tencent.
They had to too. I mean, in a way, because
They use it that AI.
Well, not only that,
Think-
like, I'm going to say also with Tencent, though, because some people out there in this world is going to try to remark that, well, you know that Weathered Waves is number 2 on the Epic Game Store. You do fucking realize that Epic Game Store is also owned by Tencent.
Yeah.
You do realize that Fortnite and all those games produced is owned partially by Tencent because they own 47% shares in Epic.
Well, now I am looking about on new character in WUWA. How she is called?
Augusto.
Augusta, yeah. Yeah, no, Augusta. Next, that
Ayuna?
was dropped to the
Her name is Miss Feetsies.
Gabriela.
No, it's
Oh.
the Moon Girl, isn't it? Unless you talk about
No,
Gabriella.
no, you know. Next,
no,
next.
no.
Today was dropped that
Oh,
character
yeah.
with pistol.
Yeah, Miss Fusion bitch.
Galbrena or whatever.
Yeah.
Is she gonna have
yeah,
her?
yeah.
Is she gonna have her own? Is she gonna have her own Echo set?
Galbrena, yeah.
Of course. Well, that for me is what echo sets in WUWA are, but
But design.
because every new character has new echo sets, so I don't use ordered echo sets. So why I use that feature in WUWA now?
God, this game's hard to play one-handed right now.
What are you
What
doing?
do you mean right now?
No.
What?
Don't worry about
Why
it.
are you playing with two hands anyway?
Okay,
I thought you
saw
only
that.
need one game.
Nah, I am playing with only one. I'm gonna call it a group of guys.
True.
Sure.
I got. Hey, look, I got.
What about the
I gotta
quick
keep
farm?
up. I gotta keep up the theory crafting. I'm gay. Okay.
Listen, if you're gay, I'll be gay with you. I don't give a fuck.
Well,
I'm for it.
Strong.
I can only be B because I have wife with children, so yeah.
Ah, she probably would like it.
Damn.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a question I asked my wife. She said she wouldn't mind.
There's no fucking way.
No, seriously.
I mean, what else did I expect from you, to be honest?
Yeah.
I think you expect me to be a upholding citizen of the gacha community, that I should not be a person who invokes chaos and disorder, that I should be the person who sits here in a dress suit with glasses and slick back hair, even though I'm bald as fuck, and go ahead and just talk about the bad corporations of gacha games and shit right here, when I'm just looking at everything, including Kuro games. I'm just like, bro, they're all fucking goddamn predatory. What the fuck you bitching about?
I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this until I fucking die. I miss the times where people were just fucking happy that they played what they like and not complaining about every single thing. I miss the times where people just enjoyed playing games.
Well, people are now
Dude, I
complaining
swear.
about things that they don't play. Or
No,
play.
I swear to God, I think the majority of players who hate Genshin, it just feels like to me, it honestly feels like to me, and I've said this 100 times, it just feels like someone came into their house and defiled their mother or their sister in front of them on the couch, and that's the only reason why they're like this. Because, like, dude, if you don't like Genshin, don't fucking play it. Don't talk about it. You'll have a better fucking life, man.
Well, gacha games are good for me because I don't have much time to spend to play games. So
Everybody fucking says that fucking bullshit. Trust me, if you got time to jack off your dick, you got time to play a fucking video game.
I don't have time to do this anymore.
If you got time for a job, you got time to play for a game.
I thought you were gonna say, if you got time for a job, you got time to jerk off. I don't know why.
Oh,
Dude, we
okay,
we actually had someone a long time ago in the office that got caught fucking jacking off in the bathroom that got fucking fired.
So fucking way.
And his entire
wow.
excuse to HR, from what I understood, is that his wife wasn't giving him none, so he had to do something.
Yeah, I ain't buying that.
No one bought that shit.
No wonder. Like, No, there are
Well,
some
I work as
things
policeman,
you
so
just
I
don't
have
do.
maintained some standards. So
The sad part was, I
Some-
think the only reason why he got caught was because he was moaning in the bathroom. Like, apparently he
I
was so
guess-
fucking loud and shit.
The less you know, the better you sleep.
yeah,
Need a shower? It's bathing shower.
Maybe he was playing a
So-
gotcha game at the time. Maybe he was playing fucking goddamn Zenless Zone Zero or some shit.
so you want Fox to play Genshin 6.0, right?
That's my plan.
To try.
I'm gonna try it.
So yeah, if you want some help, so if I have some time, I can help to
If you need
understand.
me to guide you, I am always here for you.
Maybe
I'm gonna bother
Some
this.
peop-
I'm gonna
so-
bother this one guy. I'm gonna bother this one guy that I don't know, that everybody keeps telling me to talk to, and I'm gonna be. His name is like Sepoko or some shit like this. Something about
well,
like.
Sepoko is very open to help people in Genshin.
I'm gonna be like, yo, I need a crash course in fucking Genshin. Help me.
And he will help you. Seriously. He is
Um,
very nice. He is very nice. One of the best Genshin creators in Twitch.
okay.
For me. That's
His
my opinion.
nickname is very similar to a very popular execution in Japan back in the days.
Yes.
And for a second I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then I misheard. Okay.
No, you didn't
Okay.
misheard. That's
Okay, so,
exactly
like,
what I thought it was when someone told me the same shit.
While I'm still on this topic, there's a very fucking well produced. I don't know how's it called.
Oh, we got something to talk about though here in a second. We'll let you finish.
I need to translate this word because I never memorize it.
You can tell me in Polish, maybe I know.
Okay, there's a very popular, very well made series. It has like I think 11 episodes, 1 hour each. Shogun.
Yeah.
It's so fucking good. It shows the breaking the language barrier, the communication issues, the problems of like old cultures and stuff. I'm sorry. It's 0.04. It's fucking midnight. And I'm kind of struggling, but it's so fucking good, and I advise anyone to watch it.
Oh, I have night shift today, so I will stay out to 4 p.m. a.m. maybe.
So, has anyone recently looked at the reviews on Google Play Store for fucking Z.Z.Z and how it dropped from a 4.6 to a 3.6?
Yeah.
All because of all because one character became A rank, and now they're adding shit into it about fucking Z.Z being a child predator game that's all about child porn.
No, that's me.
You did that
what?
shit?
I am the predator. That's an inside joke in my group of people. I don't know, like the whole.
Maybe
I
don't
think
tell me this.
why.
You know where
Listen,
I'm
I can
working.
listen. I can send you my address. At least I'll get free living and free food till the rest of my life. I don't mind.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm built different. The whole Manato situation for me is like the most retarded thing I've seen in gacha community for a long time.
For
Yeah,
me,
now, and I also heard that the excuse why he's free now was because they didn't like the backlash, so they're going to give him free in order to try to appeal to the
Oh,
community.
he's free?
Yeah, he's free.
Ooh. Bullying word. That's a joke.
What else do you want? I mean, okay, first of all, people took expectations for granted. Now they complain that their expectations don't match the result. The game is bad, the devs are bad, they messed up, they fucked up, they changed the thing, they don't know what they're doing, they don't listen to their audience.
well, for me, there is more good or mid Forcer or A rank characters, then better. In WUWA we have nearly about year, and we don't have new Forcer. And this is problem for now. And Z.Z.Z players get good A rank, and that is bad for them. I don't understand this.
And it's gonna be
someone-
free.
And it's gonna
Someone
be
brought
free.
up Pulchra. When it comes to Pulchra, she was an NPC in fucking Sons of Calderon stuff. She was never meant to be a playable character. But the fucking voice of the community was so loud and people liked her so much, then they just decided to drop her in 1.6 and kind of mess with her kit to see what they can do with the aftershock and stuff. She was free, yeah, she was free. I think that's like, it's cool. And about the Manitou situation, it has more ups than downs. Because if you really wanted him, you will want him regardless. If he's an A rank or a S rank.
For me, the most stupid thing about the Manitou situation is people that say like, oh, because he's an A rank, he will be easily power crept. But like, that goes for any character, even if they're S rank. Like, who knows if after like, I don't know, 3 months, if Seed is gonna be power crept or not. Like,
Listen,
Doesn't
fucking,
matter if it's
you remember, Yuzu have power crept Piper. You have to remember that. If you know, you know. I will not elaborate any further.
Well,
I mean, this is the cycle of a fucking live service game.
Gacha-
The newer things
gacha game.
have to pull
Yeah.
some. Not exactly gacha games. Live service games in general. Look at Helldivers. There are things that are happening with monetization stuff. The newest battle pass in Helldivers is more expensive, and people are complaining about it. But it's just a cycle. When the newest stuff is released, it has to be better than the
Better.
previous to engage with more people and pull more people to it. I mean, it's as simple as that.
yeah.
when did your model become so big?
He zoomed in. He's
Because
locked in.
I looked to the side. The model does that shit. I gotta fix that. If I'm not directly facing the fucking camera, it's actually a fucking VTuber model. It actually has to work with the fucking web camera. It's not like the PNG tuber shit.
Yeah. The PNG one was voice activated, right?
Yep.
Audio activated. Okay. Was curious.
By the way, Fox, when you show your face on 1,000 on your
10,000.
stream, 10,000. Oh, you're looking very good.
He looks like a riot freak. And I will not step out of
Fuck
it.
off.
I will say that, no, you look fucking good. You like riot freak. I will say that until
Look,
die.
I bitched at Tyler one too many times, okay? That fucking league fucking fired me, and now I'm doing gotcha game.
I mean, that's something.
Yeah.
All I was asking for from Tyler one was to suck my dick, and he wouldn't do it.
I think you slammed him with your dick on the top of his head, and now he has like that little band in the skull. It's not from headphones, it's from something else, if you know what I mean.
No, you're 100% right, man.
I guess we can agree on that. I'm glad.
Yeah, and that's it.
Well, mostly level 100. To summarize, mostly level 100 is nothing bugger. They can do better, yeah. They can do better, yeah. But okay, that is nothing. That's something atrocious to cry about it.
Genshin.
We should cry about everything.
Becker had a discussion with Saint Alcus.
Oh my god, that was funny.
Fox, do you know that Seka, the guy that you're saying that will help you in Genshin, had a discussion with Saint Otis on stream?
Yes, Mr. Crazy
think he
Hair.
does.
Yes,
Did you see it or no? Or are
I
you
saw
planning
it.
to
I didn't watch the
when
entire
you-
thing because I'm not gonna lie. I was feeling bad for one of the people in there because I think they was going to need 911 to come and give them a medical treatment for how much brain aneurysm they were getting.
Yeah, I only think I know like one clip from it, but I heard that people were
I
saying,
just love
it's
the
a
fact it's like
50-50.
okay, it's like fucking the guy's like telling Sato, okay, so you want to complete this, okay, so we can do it with this character. I don't want to play that character.
I
Okay,
don't
you can
play
do
that.
this character.
Yes,
I can do this
every
character.
single fucking one.
Every single one. I don't want to play that character. I don't want to play that character. Well, I guess at that point in time, you just don't want to play the fucking game.
Yeah, this is the only clip I know, but I heard that the discussions were 50-50 on both sides.
Just still.
Yeah, and I don't know that is Saint Otis told that that mechanic in Genshin that if you lose 50-50 in the row, next 50-50 is guaranteed that you win character. Is for me is very good. I want this in Wuthering Ways. I lost 50-50 in the row in WUWA.
You don't know what the fuck you talking about.
You lose some.
Yeah, but in Genshin that was very good. One of things that
Yeah, I still
developers-
remember the times where you could lose to fucking weapon banner 2 times in a row. Yeah, let's not talk about that.
yeah.
like Tecton, who spent thousands and didn't get a
On
single
Homa.
Homa.
Well, I'm glad
Homa
that-
incident.
I wasn't playing the game that time. I was in Afghanistan.
Do
Oh,
you think
yeah.
it would be good if you can still pair with another character while defensive assist? Now that's interesting.
Well, I don't play.
I think you kinda can do it on the Miasma Priest when you have 3 characters because they overlap each other, but to do it consistent,
I mean, you mean like doing the Yishuan parry and then the defensive assist at the same time? Or like what?
I think he means like you actually put 3 inputs in the same time. Something like Jane and Seth, I think, but I may be wrong.
Well, like a dodge, counter, and a parry at the same time? A defensive assist at the same time?
So
Parry with another character while in defensive assist. So one is in the assist state, and then you can parry with another one. One of the devs said that if a character is so loved by the community, they can try to put in the playable characters. So
But they never.
That may be true in the future.
Okay, well, if that's the case, I want to start working on a petition to get the guy with the sunglasses in the Bangboo shop as a playable character.
The Ezio. Right?
Enzo.
I don't know what the fuck his name is. All I know is he likes to touch little fucking Bangboos.
A Bangboo toucher.
Vibraboo.
okay, and what you all thinking about that Kuro using AI to make?
I mean,
I don't care.
why would you care?
yeah,
I don't care.
one thing is funny for me. Many other CCs still about how bad that Koyo did that, but when we know that now Kuro did the same silence, I want to know what
The rules
other
of D
CC
don't apply to me.
What do they even use AI on? Can like someone tell me?
Level
Ooh,
generation,
map
character
building, characters.
generation, cinematics.
But like
almost
do they like the
everything
story?
they use AI, and now when you yesterday talking about this, now when I play WUWA, I see AI everything. everywhere.
Dude, I already showed this shit. Like, the thing is, it makes perfect sense. If you go look at the map, and I mean, you actually go look at it. Okay? Set them on. If you go top the hotel that you go at, the fucking room, go look at the light sourcing. Even the lighting is done by AI, and you can see where the plants are in the box. If you at nighttime and you look at it, it's got this crosshatch of a life source that does not exist. That AI just put there because it would look good.
I'm gonna be honest. I can bet my ass that Z.Z.Z devs also do it.
Oh, yeah.
Not like
Yeah,
but
But
it's
100%,
nothing
man.
to be ashamed of. It's nothing to
but
be
this
fucking
is
ashamed
bad.
of.
Most games.
That Z.Z.Z doing this. This is bad, but not WUWA. Z.Z is bad, but not WUWA. If you
The
know
thing is
what
that
I'm
the only reason why we're
talking
talking about it is because the rules of D do not apply to me, and that needs to be called out.
yeah,
I mean,
that is true.
whatever.
Don't worry. One day we will have level 100 WUWA characters, but no one will complain.
I will say it like this: these people who just talk shit to talk shit, they lose relevance already, and it's noticeable. So it's like,
No, look at me.
Whether we
I
do what
lost
we do-
relevance.
nah, you're
Eh.
growing slowly.
growing.
I am
instead.
not, dude. I am not growing. I am losing people, man, left and right. My fucking subs count goes up, goes down, goes up, goes down, goes up. Because I'm pissing people off because
Okay.
it's like, oh, you're a slop tuber, and it's like, no fucking shit.
Start clickbaiting.
Listen.
It's time.
Listen. I want you to go look at your average viewers on stream for each month
I don't.
since you started playing Z.Z.Z.
I refuse
Well,
to.
I'll remember when
I
you
ref-
have
no.
only...
Let me explain something. I refuse. That's actually something I do. I turn on the live stream, right? I turn on the YouTube live stream, and I pop out the chat and I close it out. I refuse to look at the number of fucking viewers because the reason why,
Good for you.
the only reason why, and it's gonna probably sound really fucking dumb, is because the moment that I start noticing, because it's like the wife will come every now and then be like, "You got like 50 people in your chat." I don't want to fucking know, and she's like, "Why not?" It's because the moment you start noticing that you're growing, it's the moment you start changing.
It is true.
Well, we'll see in some others.
That's why I like it when my chat just starts doing its lurking phase, and it's like there's really, and I think there's nobody there, and I feel like I'm back to like only having like one or two people watching me. It's like this is the best fucking time in my world because the more that fucking people talk, and the more I got to try to engage with them, it's the more that I kind of lose myself, and I'm just like, oh shit.
Yeah, because now you have to read everything.
Everything.
Yeah, it's the same situation with like Jade Nova's stream when you like raid him. Bro
Oh, I
is
do that. I
catching
do that
up
shit on
for
purpose.
30
I do
minutes.
that shit on purpose to him.
Yeah, he loves it though. I think he's a great person. I don't watch him, but I respect him as a person.
When am I
and as
going
a
to play the
content creator.
story? Probably over the weekend. I give everybody a chance to play the story before I play the story. Because I don't like playing the story, and then you have people be like, "Oh, I got to get out the chat because you're playing the story." Bye. Let them fucking enjoy the story. I'm not in no fucking rush. I'm not like fucking Saint Tonas and all them who's got to fucking sit here and fucking play fucking WUWA fucking day one fucking story. I don't give a fuck. The story is here. The story is gonna be here.
Well, they do it for views only, so yeah.
It's his
You-
life.
you think I give a
It's not
fuck?
a-
You think I give a fuck about the views? I mean,
No,
I'm just
that-
glad that if someone actually watches me, that actually communicates and talks, that has a similar mindset, or even if they disagree with me, I'm perfectly fine with that. As long as we're having a conversation, as long as it's fucking civil, I'm perfectly fucking fine. The moment I got someone who comes into my chat that starts shit and fucking be like, haha, I knew you couldn't do it without summoning 6 characters. I'm like, motherfucker, you've been in my fucking stream for how long? And you're gonna start saying this shit now? Well, I'm tired of you nitpicking WUWA. I was like, dude, what other game do I have to fucking compare Z.Z.Z to?
Well,
Genshin I
that
never fucking
was-
played?
Well, that's why I was starting you watching. I was playing Genshin from start and saw what happened to Genshin community and Genshin CC. that only talking good about this game, and now I see what happened to WUWA community. That happens another same. WUWA become Genshin 2.0.
All the weather
Right.
look, it's not all the Weather and Waves community. It's not all of them, okay? But a mass majority of the vocal side of the community is nothing but fucking goddamn Genshin fucking haters. That's it.
Yeah.
They're, and I swear to God, I say this all the time, and I'm gonna go with. I don't even think St. Tones gives a shit about fucking WUWA. Okay, I don't think half the fucking CCs give a shit about WUWA. They give a fuck about it only because they can use it to attack fucking Genshin. That's it. And
I don't.
it's just weaponized. It's just weaponizing the game against something else. It's a competition. You can't use Z.Z.Z against fucking Genshin because it's made by the same company. It's published by the same company. Different developers, but you still can't fucking use it. And nobody wants to go play those other trash fucking games. Who wants to go play fucking JJK fucking toilet game and try to use that against fucking Genshin? WUWA was the best fucking concept that Kuro found, that there was a part of the market that was not touched. They came in, and everybody who is playing it as a CC that hates fucking Genshin, just because fucking Genshin made them lose their fucking 50/50s or some fucking bullshit like that, all of a sudden, it is the cream of the crop to them. It is the best thing known to fucking man.
Well,
Because they can use it all day long to fight the fucking Genshin. And that's where the echo chamber comes in and everything. Me, I'm a person that when I first started out with WUWA, straight up, I criticized the fucking game.
That's why I was start watching you, but that one thing is funny. If you see Santonta's new videos, his narrative is changing slowly, but changing because WUWA is losing popularity. And that is true. Slowly, but is losing now popularity. So it's time now for start cheating.
He's going to be changing. He's going to be changing his content over to Dual Night Abyss when October comes in.
The fact that he
And then if WUWA does anything that Genshin did in a sense, it pisses him the fuck off, like, or pisses off the fan base to where he can utilize it, he's gonna end up fucking attacking fucking Kuro Games using Dual Night Abyss. Watch.
I'm gonna be honest, the fact that he praised DNA, the fact that any CC praised this game while watching this live stream is, for me, actually surprising.
Oh, I didn't do it.
This game has nothing to offer.
Well, I will see DNA. Only that because I'm a fan of Warframe.
Same
The
best.
Grindfest.
Yeah,
The
Grindfest. I love that game.
10 September, please.
Because you gotta realize also, okay,
I have 300 hours in Warframe. So.
let's be honest here.
2000.
Let's be fucking honest here, okay? When it comes down to Weather and Waves and Kuro Games. Kuro Games was very generous in the beginning and everything, and look what Kuro Games is doing right now. It's slowly becoming more and more, quote-unquote, predatorial than what it was. And right now, as much as people are trying their best to do this thing of defending it, they're realizing more and more that they're not liking it, that it's not working. They can't defend it. So they're just holding out. That's what I feel like it is that a lot of the CCs is just holding out for DNA to come out. And when DNA comes out, that's when the shit talking is actually going to be immense on Weather and Waves and on Kuro Games.
I'm thinking shitting WUWA will start when new top gacha games are on. So I'm thinking about Arknights Enfield. If you saw Sentinels talking about that, Arknight is looking more and more like WUWA, is making him happy. I wonder why. So I think that when WUWA, NTE, and Ananta will come out, we will see that what happened with Genshin and WUWA. We see that CC that praising WUWA will starting talking shit about it
And
praising
And another
new
reason
game.
why, I'm gonna be honest, also another reason why the storm of WUWA, of its community, is also becoming less and less volatile. I guess you want to say they're becoming a little bit more normal. Is, have you noticed that there's a certain person who is taking a long time away from streaming and shit because of his own personal shit going on? So we don't have a community right now that is being led, in a sense. And the person
What are you
who
talking
was
about? Because
entrusted, and the person who was entrusted with it, isn't actually leading it like the original person who did. So he's
Well,
not
he
filling the
was-
void properly. And what I'm saying is St. Tonus is the new gotcha, is the new tech tone, right? On gotcha right now, because and tech tone's gone. And honestly, I don't think the tech tone people really give two shits about fucking St. Tonus. They missing their guy right now.
Well, for me, St. Tonton's mostly device community
Yeah.
than put together.
I don't know who I heard saying that, but this is like absolutely fucking true. I think it was Loki on his most recent video.
Yeah, that St. Tonton's become new Atsu.
Atsuya.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I see
Like-
what happened in Genshin community, and even Z.Z.Z, because I watching you and you mostly now Z.Z.Z, content creator, of course. But I saw that mostly Z.Z community is keep it together. So maybe some people have some different opinions about characters, patch, but they don't do drama that much than other CCs in Wuthering Waves. Or
See,
even Genshin in 2 years. Past 2 years.
and I'll say it like
Most,
this: I also accept the fact that I'm a drama channel. I've already accepted that fucking fact.
Unlike someone.
Yeah, but you won't debate with someone who have other opinion than you. Don't destroy them and have that gotcha moment. I got you. Ha. You are wrong. I'm right.
No. The
You
thing
want
is that I want to hear the other side of the argument.
Yeah, that's
I
why
have a
come
belief,
here and-
but
One shot,
it could change.
That's why I'll come here. I come here and talk about some other opinion I heard about that Genshin 100 level, and I won't share that opinion.
Like, I'm about to make a fucking video. I am about to make a fucking video on this channel that is going to be like an update video that's going to try to explain to people who do not like my content that you don't have to fucking watch my fucking content. You can just get the fuck off. I don't give a fuck. That the difference between me is if you want to consider me to be like, quote unquote, the St. Tonus of Z.Z.Z, well, I think you're in the wrong spot first and foremost. Because I'm the type of person that right now, I hear an argument. I hear something. I think it's an interesting concept or whatever. People send me a video. I never wanted to do reacts. I never fucking did. I got to the point where I got sick and tired of people asking me, hey, look, watch this video. Hey, look, watch this video. What do you think this guy says? What do you think about this guy's opinion? What do you think about this guy's opinion? What do you think about this? You know what? Fuck it. I'll react to it. Let me watch it. And some of the videos that's been sent to me has some very valid, concerns. Very valid points. And I like listening to it, but then what I like to do is okay, that channel right now that got a video on me right now, right? That straight up, I forgot what his name is, Colseth or some shit like this. Like, the dude is like, I'm a baby Hoyle shield or whatever. He called me out because I'm wrong. I watched the video. I watched all this stuff. And it's just like, in 5 minutes of doing research, in 5 minutes of talking to people in chat about, the story of Z.Z.Z, he was making the claim that it is made for younger audiences. Okay, that it's being pushed to a younger audience, and in one aspect, I do agree with him. Okay, one part that he stated, I did agree with it. It's the part where it's like you're trying to say that Z.Z.Z storytelling is for kids, basically. Not really kids, but young adults compared to WUWA, which is always serious and everything else, and it handles itself much more serious. I disagree with that take. I 100% do. Because the only reason why I got triggered, the only reason why I even bothered to pull this fucking character is because she goes through fucking hell. And his counterpoint to me in that video, and that's the reason why like people's like, oh, you gotta defend yourself. I'm not gonna defend myself on that shit because the guy completely missed my entire point. Because he only thinks that the reason why I put up the pictures of Miyabi, the videos of Miyabi and stuff like this, and I was talking about like, you know, Soldier Zambi with her death scene and everything, was because, oh, blood. He only thinks that the game's mature because it's got blood. No, if that's what you fucking think, there's no point arguing. There's no point defending it because at that point in time, you completely missed the point. Because that just means you did not watch the video. You did not watch shit. Because what I explained was nothing to do with the fucking blood. It had to do with the storytelling of how these characters, a lot of them, have a tragic backstory that while they might look cute and adorable and cuddly and all this other shit in the forefront, I don't know. Being a little girl that you're forced to kill your fucking mother, I think that would fuck with you for the rest of your fucking life. And I think that's actually good fucking storytelling on how they did it. The shit with Seed, you know, with her backstory so far, you know, yeah, when she first showed up, she's she's fucking retarded. She's a retarded fucking racist to Bangboos. Okay, I'm just
based.
I'm just gonna be like, that is what she is. But then you realize that, you know, how her life was, how Seed found her, Seed Senior found her, and everything. Oh, now it makes more sense. Now at this point in time, the character overall has more based around it.
Well, I said this, I saw on Hoyo games. Most Hoyo games are bright outside, but very dark on inside. Even Genshin, looking very bright, but if you must read to understand the story. I know that hurts for some for some people, but well, in Genshin, what we have slavery, child labor, child soldiers, human experiments.
You just looking at Genshin. You don't know. Maybe Genshin is made on child labor too, because I mean that's what China loves, right?
Yeah, but yeah.
Let me tell you a little secret, okay? Let me tell you all a little secret that I found out, okay? So, have y'all ever found any of these shops where you can just buy like a Genshin account or an account for any gacha game, right?
No. I don't interest in this. I saw that but I don't.
Well, you could buy a fucking like a max level account right now with like whatever character you want on it, pretty much for $5. $5 max level. You got, they call it reroll accounts or some shit, right? And I was wondering, like, man, someone must be spending a lot of time. Like, you can make a lot of money doing this shit. And I got shown something, and I was like, you're bullshitting me. One of the shop owners actually has their fucking kids all day long playing fucking Genshin Impact and all these gacha games and leveling these accounts from scratch and fucking collecting the characters and shit. That is completely made by child labor. So when you pay $5 for a fucking account, some child who's like 5 years old was playing Genshin and got it for you.
Okay, I don't heard about this, but that is very interesting.
It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it is hilarious. Yeah.
Okay, I just finished the 2.2 story quest right now, and I'm in fucking tears.
Don't spoil shit. I'm gonna be doing it later.
Well,
yeah, I got emotional.
But let me ask the question: is it good?
Emotional. Listen, I think.
Okay, rating out of 10. Rating out of 10 is a 7 out of 10 at least.
Okay, I will not rate it. I will not rate it. I will give my personal experience. And this is my fault. I ruined my fucking experience because I was not paying attention to it as much. I was talking with you while doing it. I was talking with other people on the general chat while doing it. So I was spacing out. But the fucking bombs here are hitting every single time. Like when something drops, it's here, it delivers. And they went creative with it too. Like,
How many
Well,
black
I'm
screens
not
do we
gonna
got?
rate it.
We need to know the black screens. How many black screens does 2.2 have?
actually, a lot. It
Fuck.
has some, but it also has a lot of panels, the comic panels, right beside them. So it's not as bad. I'm not gonna rate it, but I say it's not great. It's great.
Well, I don't play Z.Z.Z, but what I saw on X,
Holy fucking shit! I'm
but why
speechless.
I saw on X, most people are praising new update in
And I know why now. I know why. Like,
that is very very good. So I was curious and I will watch. I don't play ZZ because
I just want to
more
see.
like open world.
I'm just waiting for right
gacha
now the
games.
next 48 hours because I want to see the numbers on Seed.
Try
I
don't
want to
spoil.
see. I want to see if people actually pulled it or not.
I did.
The next 48
But some
hours is
people
going to
will-
mean.
Well, still for some people that will be bad story.
Because I'm gonna go look right now to see if we got data for yesterday today.
2.1 story quest made me feel happy, and I was actually amazed by the sus, the Among Us fucking vents segments, and how it turned out. But this got me fucking emotional many times.
Argo, I think that anything with a penis can get you fucking emotional.
No, that's my friends. And that's vice versa. It works two ways.
Then we're good.
Good.
That's chicken nuggets. Want one? Take it.
So, what are you waiting for next gacha? If you're waiting for next gacha,
None, because they all look the same.
I don't know, probably
I
NT.
waited. I was waiting for the one that gives me Red Dead Redemption vibes. How was it called?
Silver Palace?
Silver pot? No.
Silver Palace. Yeah, but then like you look at the trailer, you look at the rendered animations, they're beautiful. You look at the in-game renders,
I want a
and then you
Western
realize
anime.
that yeah, we're going back in time.
so
Like I used to wait for these games, now I don't. They all look the same.
Well, I only waiting seriously for two games now. Arc Knights, new Arc Knights, and Silver Palace. I will see what can offer me. Well, I love Factorio, so I will mostly spend time in Arc Knight.
I'm mostly going for the anti-Neverness to Everness.
I will look too, but I don't have so much optimism for that game.
I mean, neither do I. It's just an open world game with some GTA aspects. An open world gacha game, I mean.
Well, tomorrow made good video about Arc Knights that can be, well, game could be different, but now game looking.
I crashed
similar.
out about all these open world new gacha games one time, and I'm not gonna do it second time.
So, are you waiting for another gacha?
I ain't waiting
or-
for jack shit. Literally, like
I ain't
I have
waiting
no
for shit either.
expectations for nothing. I don't wait for anything, and I will just
Why
see
did
if it's
you
even
do
worth
that?
my time.
Hold on, I got a problem.
Because you look at these trailers and they present you the same damn thing in different textures.
Settings.
Silver Palace has quick time events, has some dynamics into it, but the more you watch it, the more bland it is.
Well, I'm not waiting very much, but I'm still somehow interesting into Arclight and Silver Palace. That's only two games that gacha games that waiting for. So yeah, but others games, yeah, more gacha look the same. Ananta and NTR are looking the same.
Ananta and NT,
NTR.
no, NT, Neverness to
NTR.
Everness. I hate NTR.
Yeah, but
I fucking do.
yeah, I understand, but it's joke. That
Yeah,
that
yeah, I
NT
get it, I get it.
So yeah, but NT and
Oh.
Ananta, they look same to me. So yeah, most well.
Of course. Like, why was it so fucking predictable? Why
What?
was it so fucking predictable? I'm not gonna spoil it, but why was it so fucking predictable?
Something in Z.Z.Z.
Yeah, I mean, the one character that showed up in two
Ah,
or what? Like,
you are talking now
why
about
was it
Z.Z.Z.
so
Maybe
predictable?
someone in the chat. Wow, NTR hater. Sad face.
True. Fucking TR. Like, if you
Yeah.
actually have human feelings and any sympathy for other person, you will even hate fiction of it.
Well, I'm working
Let
in
alone fucking
place I don't
reality.
have any feelings. That people say, of course.
Like, okay. I love the. I actually now get the fucking screen of finishing everything and the end of and ending rewards.
So
The story is beautiful,
Did you
but
come up
you
with
waiting
the-
why
you waiting
was this
for
shit?
you were waiting for Genshin 2 6.0, right? And story.
Yes.
No. Oh, so my bad. Wrong person.
I think he was talking to you, but yeah, I am.
No. For that.
No, I don't give a fuck about Genshin in any way, shape, form. Like, I killed my own experience with this game, and I am not ever going back to it.
Just give me a few minutes. My kid did something
Don't worry,
stupid.
don't
I gotta
worry.
take care of it.
I'm glad my children are sleeping now. I have my own room to chill out.
Like, so essentially, I was playing Genshin for a whole month, like 10, maybe even more hours a day, and playing on 2 accounts.
That was
Because
worst idea that you can do.
my friend had ending exams of his school, and he was basically studying as
Matura?
many things as he could. So he gave me the account because he wanted Arlecchino, and I was grinding on my account for her and her weapon from 0, and on his account on her and her weapon from 0. I finished the game from scratch to Fontaine 2 times each Archon quest, most of the fucking side quests, and did 2 times Aranara in a whole
my.
fucking run. One
Oh
run,
my.
2 days.
What you
One,
do to yourself?
I hate open worlds now, and this is the reason why I can't play fucking Wuthering Waves, because I fucking hate open world games.
I'm opposite. I love open world games and gacha that I play with the ranks in the Genshin, yeah. And I like story, and I Fleece will be maybe first character that C6, because he is based, that is interesting, on Polish old Slavic death god.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was reading
Patriot,
about.
I see.
I was reading about this, and well, damn, maybe I will C6 because of that. It's very
I'll
interesting.
C6 a unit when we get the first drunk driver.
I don't drink anymore, so it's like.
Yeah, I don't drink. After
Um, So yeah, when it comes to Genshin, I literally like killed my whole experience with it. I have PTSD.
Okay, I understand. I will don't hate you because I
Okay,
play
listen.
play shit.
At
this.
least I got paid. Okay, at least I got paid. I got my money. I got my shit, and I'm out of here. And then
Well,
Zenless came out, and I fell in love with the game, and I'm playing it to these days. So
well,
that's something.
Zenless don't have aesthetics for me that are for younger audience, and I'm old years now, so yeah. I
I
have
don't know.
in next year I will end 40 years, so yeah.
I'm 18.
So yeah. So your friends was learning to Matura, or
Yes, yes, yes.
uh,
Basically
oh.
technicum, nie?
Okay, I understand. I understand.
Yeah. So he was
What?
doing the fucking.
So yeah, I was no, yes, I understand what you are born out of
Like
Genshin.
it's so the world is so fucking small. Like I don't know. We're
Yeah, that we are from same country.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like I don't know, man. The reason why I even got on the voice chat was because I was arguing over jack shit on general.
Well,
Over a
And I
and I
game
s-
want
monster.
to have put some others' opinions as idea about that level. I too don't give a shit about 100 level. Yeah, it's so it's bad. Yeah, but that's bad that I will cry about this. No.
It's so funny. Like
Yeah.
literally.
So yeah. But yeah, now gacha games look the same because of that's true because of Genshin. Genshin was
First we
that
had
success.
Fortnite. Now it's Genshin. You just gotta wait for the next game model to.
Well,
will
the
be-
same with Battle Royale. Now every FPS needs Battle Royale, and now every gacha needs to look like Genshin. So yeah, they don't want to do something different because they are worried that they don't make that that much money like Genshin. So yeah, that was one of things I was thinking about.
Okay. I mean, games like Zenless, games like PGR, games like Arc Knights, games like Nikkei show all these bigger companies that the
Where the fuck did I throw my headset at?
other genre that they want to focus on is not worth investing in because it doesn't bring as much of a profit. So now you have a clone of a clone of a clone of a clone that tries to be a success over another one, and none of that
Well,
shit works.
well, that's why I recommend to every people that want play another gacha Gears Frontline 2.
Oh
It's
yeah, yeah.
funny game.
Yeah, my kid was eating his food and he was teasing the fucking dog with us, and the dog fucking jumped up and bit him.
Damn.
Damn.
He's got to
Wait,
learn a
that's
lesson.
legal.
He's got either A, he's got to learn a lesson of not doing that shit, or B, he's gonna lose a fucking finger. I can't stop it.
So I see you have that same opinion about learning how to try must learn on his own fails than to
Oh, very
learn
much.
him.
All right, so we don't have completed data right now, which sucks. But at least from what I can see, Z.Z.Z didn't do bad, nor did it do outstanding.
I mean, that's obvious.
So, unless it's delayed, which unless it's delayed, basically, I gotta go take a look. I gotta see it versus the data.
Well, I hear
But-
that. How is the name of that character, fit character in Z.Z.Z that
So-
you play now?
In the last 3 days of thing was 227,000 on iOS.
I
No,
heard that new character are not very good, and in Penguin is in.
they are
T2?
not
Yeah.
broken in meta because one needs another, and that's it.
Oh.
So in the last,
So we will see.
okay. In the last 3
We will
days,
see.
so in the last 3 days globally, Z.Z.Z did 500,000 in the last 3 days.
I mean,
Another funny,
that's like 1 day.
another funny
Listen.
thing that I remember now. So Z.Z.Z is good, make good money, right? Not
I mean,
like Genshin or Ten, but good money, right?
Yeah.
And somehow
decent enough.
that isn't enough. But when Wuderick Ways did the same of money is very good, and wow, this is
Double standards. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. No, first of all, none of this matters.
yeah.
Second
But
of all,
no,
I
I know.
wanted to stay this way.
Well, to me, it's funny. I for my own entertainment watching when people talking about this because it's funny for me. But yeah, is I see everywhere that double standards now in.
All right, so as
Listen.
of yesterday, ZZ did climb up into 22nd spot, but it hasn't done anything really. So we have to wait on more data. But
Well, to have good
I mean,
data, you
what?
must wait 2 days.
I mean, it's looking
After
like
balance.
WUWA's still in the lead over it right now.
I mean, seed is like 1 day on the banner only, not even 1 day. For me, it's 10 hours, like 11 hours.
Well, I gotta see how the data is processed. That's why I said I'm not gonna know anything really for sure until fucking Saturday.
Fair.
So yeah, I'm now interested what will happen in with WUWA when new. I have questions. You heard about new Kuro games that they made or not?
No?
They project is Narukami. I don't remember what name, but maybe Narukami, and that will be clone of HSR. So they made now third game. So yeah, and I want to see what happened with WUWA. Did WUWA will get the same love for now, or when a new game from Kuro get out, WUWA we don't get that love anymore. I am very interesting because Kuro is doing one bad thing that Hoyo games doing now. That is they put not focusing on 2 or 3 games, but releasing more and more and more and more new games.
Yeah, I mean the new Honkai game with the fucking Pokemon shit.
Yeah.
Why?
Oh, don't worry,
I
don't
don't
worry.
know.
Nintendo's suing them for that shit.
I don't
No,
know.
they don't.
Nintendo don't
They
have
don't.
that money like Hoyo, so
Oh, you think so? Oh,
Hoyo
you
is
think
smaller.
so?
See at your service.
Oh. I mean, it's not about the money. It's about the laws they have and shit they own. Yeah, Nintendo is what it is.
Well,
Okay.
Nintendo will get backlashing for suing Pal Wars. I want to see what happened when Nintendo will sue Hoyo for that new game, and some people will telling, yeah, that is good that Nintendo is suing suing Hoyo for that. That would be funny again for me.
Careful not to name your son Mario.
You know, they actually went sue a company down in fucking Mexico because the name of it was Super Mario.
Yeah, the Super
Yeah.
Yeah,
And they're actually fucking plumbers, which was fucking hilarious.
Nintendo will do
They
everything.
would go sue them, and the fucking place is like, we've been having this name long before fucking Nintendo even existed with Mario.
I mean, I will say it like this: if Nintendo made a law when you fucking modify your console, they will literally disable your console, and you know it's gonna be better.
They already do that.
Yeah, they do. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like it's officially here, and now you have to pay for a fucking bootleg Discord. You have to buy shit that is
Dude, it's
specific
even
and
worse than
only
that.
produced by Nintendo.
It's even fucking worse than that. Now, you know, like how you used to go ahead and fucking buy like pre-owned games and shit. You go fucking
You
buy
can't.
pre-owned game, and you go ahead and
VIP.
load it into your system. It bricks your system because it's like you do not own this game.
It has the different IP tagged into it and also different location. So they just scan it and oh yeah, you can do that shit.
And apparently, some guy was finding out of whatever. I watched a video on YouTube where it's even affecting like the normal Switch games. That if you transfer a Switch game over, like your save file and shit, to the Switch 2, and you try to run it on the Switch, it will not run on the Switch. So, like, if you're upgrading your system, you know, oh, I'm gonna give my kid my Switch 1, and I'm gonna take the Switch 2, and we can both play the same game. You can't do it.
I mean, someone predicted kind of what I wanted to say. So piracy is the way to go, and I wanted to say if buying is not owning, piracy is not stealing. And I'm gonna be honest, I never bothered. Like I'm cracking games since I was like fucking 8.
Well,
Who cares?
Look, the only way I could play Star Fox Zero if I want to go ahead and go back for the fuck and go ahead back and go run that game, and I have it, was if I used a Wii
Emulator.
an emulator, because getting the hardware and shit is fucking more expensive than anything, and I'm not doing that shit. And at the same point in time, it's just like it's so much easier to do it emulation wise. And what's the point? Like honestly, even Nintendo has this fucking problem where they're not fucking taking older games and just fucking making it fucking backward compatible. You know how many of these game companies could actually make a lot of fucking money and offering a fucking emulation service? Play it anywhere. Play your old PlayStation 1, 2, 3 games and all this shit. Fucking PS4 on any fucking system you want.
now what will happen?
I will
to
send you a
exclusive
video,
games?
Fox. I will send you a video, Fox, if I will find it. But it might change your view. on the whole-
I don't want to see your penis, okay? I already seen it once.
What?
I thought you will say I don't care about your opinion. I was like, okay.
But I mean,
mean-
I don't even give a fuck about your opinion. You gotta remember, I'm fucking Fox Tonus.
Sex notice.
Bangboo, so-
Look, I'm not Sex Tonus.
Bank Tonus.
Sex Tonus is the other guy who goes on the pole, man.
Are you implying that it's me?
No, you're Grok.
Is that true?
Hey, Grok. Do I have a
Is that
big
true?
penis?
No. Yes.
Woohoo! I got a big penis, guys.
I'm actually still waiting for someone to like use my nickname in a meme way. Which personality is the gay one? All. Everyone. Each.
It's a requirement.
I don't even know why you fucking people watch me. I just sit here and bitch all day long.
Because it's fun.
Yeah, this one.
How the fuck is?
There are people
Listen.
who watch a walk for hours.
Okay.
I think that
You have more than one brain cell. You're actually trying to engage with the people. And
We started
I don't
this
know, I
all
just-
off with a gotcha court, okay? How's that engaging with? How's that brain cells? I'm sitting here being like, okay, we're gonna start this as a fucking goddamn courtroom.
okay, I introduced myself as the retard. What else do you expect to happen?
Yeah. And we are
don't-
Polish people, and Polish people are a bit different.
Don't worry, I'm
Yeah.
Portuguese. It's not that different.
Portuguese.
Your requiem.
Oh.
My bullets are one with the wind.
I stream on Asia time.
The weak spot is here.
So you're just telling me that that fucking point in time we got nothing but Asians that fucking want to come here just to listen to a fucking American man talk about tits and ass?
Well,
I mean, he has a
Yeah,
point.
It's nice.
I'll say like this: most of the time, when you're streaming, I'm sleeping. When I wake up, you're like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna end the stream now."
well,
So-
I have now too many night shifts, so I watch you because I don't sleep now because I go sleep in 5 to 6 a.m. my time to
Obliterate Foreman.
wake up to the night. So I'm bad now.
Release.
I live like bad now.
I would say it like this: I started watching you because it was something new. A person with a different mindset came into Z.Z.Z, and I was actually curious how you are gonna see the game. By that time, I was actually fucking attached to the game. I had like fucking issues with people criticizing it. Now I don't give a fuck. I think like being here and healing or the things you were talking about kind of helped me with that. But I don't know. I just personally enjoy being here,
Well, I
and
stopped watching
I
you.
stayed.
I'm
Well,
just
I
waiting for
stopped-
I'm just waiting for that one person to come my chat again, like Skullborn or some shit, to come talk shit about like, dude, stop talking about Satona so much or whatever. Nah, man, I do what the fuck I want. Like, I'm just waiting for that kind of shit to fucking keep on fucking happening because, like, this was not my original. Like, I hope people realize this was not my original plan on how to do content, right?
Bullet will reach its mark.
You was starting with just playing. I was starting watching you when you start playing Wuthering Race and keep watching you from that time. Now even you don't play that much Wuthering Race, but yeah, you're still funny to watch, and you nice. Maybe that sounds strange, but you very good entertainment to kill my time. I don't have much to do, anything else.
I got
don't
nothing
have
else better to
many
fucking do
games.
either. What am I gonna do? Go get off right here, go to sleep?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
right fucking now. My main goal right now is to go ahead and try to get as far as I can into this fucking goddamn battle pass right now.
Battle Pass.
Oh,
Fortnite Battle Pass.
I just think,
Banana, please. Alright, I'm gonna shut up. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like most people that watch you and are actually engaging either on Discord, on like YouTube chat, are watching you for like your opinions and for you more than the content or game itself.
yeah.
I think there's just a
But
bunch
the-
of fucking lurkers that's sitting here just waiting for me to fuck up so that way they can use it against me.
Those are called sore losers.
Losers.
But the problem is with these sore losers that you're calling them, right? Like,
Yeah.
they don't fucking like they're gonna get a mod and everything, and they're not gonna fucking go ahead and argue with me. They're not like I have yet to have anyone actually fucking argue with me in that regards to be like, you're a poopy head. Like I haven't heard like I read in the other comments of the other videos when people show it to me, like, hey Fox, this one over here called you a fucking dum-dum. This one called you a drunk like St. Tonas. I was like, yeah, why the fuck they don't come do it in the fucking live stream? What, they're fucking scared? Like, goddamn. I mean, I'm not gonna fucking bite their dicks off unless they want me to.
I do. Anyway, I don't know. I guess some people, the only information they have is from one source and they don't bother checking another. So when they're disproven, they just shut up because they don't have anything else to say. They don't have their own opinions, they just repeat the words of someone who said something they like.
I don't agree with some people that don't like that same thing.
I mean, there's always the good and the bad, but it's like,
Yeah.
just because you don't like something doesn't mean it's good. Just because you like something doesn't mean it's bad. That doesn't mean it's, yeah, that doesn't mean it's bad. No, I'm fucking up. Just because you don't like something doesn't mean it's bad. Just because you like something doesn't mean it's good.
Yeah.
There are many layers to like argument and stuff and criticizing and shit, but people can't even like say the difference between objective and subjective, let alone a fucking review or what it is. So you have people.
That's why I like that. That's why I like what I'm trying to do in my content, and I don't think many people see it that way. But that's what I'm trying to do in my content. Is that I'm the type of person that I want to still give Saint Tonus, for example, the benefit of the doubt. I want to fucking listen to his argument. I want to hear it, and I was like, okay, well, let's go do research about it real quick. Maybe he's right. Maybe this would be the one time I'm fucking wrong. Go do a little bit of research, and I find out, well, nope. You know what? Either A, he's right, or he's wrong. Sometimes he's perfectly fucking okay. You know, sometimes he's got an opinion that's actually, you know what? He's right. I mean, I'm going to say it like this, like his opinion about like how he felt about 2.0 and 2.1 story, while it's subjective, you know what? I can't disagree. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. I found fucking 2.0 and 2.1 to be mid as fuck myself.
What's happening with 2.0? I don't remember now.
In Z.Z.Z.
I love 2.1, but it's like, yeah,
2.1, like the thing is the more I think about it, it's good. Don't get me wrong, it's fucking a hell of a lot better than what they gave us at 2.0, right? But it's the Scooby-Doo gang shit. And overall, I'm not gonna say it's a fucking like 3 out of 10 or some shit, but I will say that it's more or less, I would give it a 7 out of 10. No pun intended.
Yeah.
And I think
you will really like the 2.2.
This is why, like, okay, like the guy who came at me when he used one of my one of the fucking clips out of fucking my video, out of my live stream, out of context of the reason why I said like I did not like WUWA. Okay, dude's not been in my fucking streams long enough to fucking know the full story. So he took something that I said to people who already knew the reason why I didn't like WUWA and showcase one cutscene where the reason why I don't like WUWA 2.0 storyline is the fact of, like I was trying to explain, is that it's more of a dramatic Broadway musical style story, right? It's very dramatic. It's very artsy to a lot of people. I can see why they like it. I can see the artsy configuration to it, but I'm not a person who likes Phantom of the Opera. I'm not a person who likes that type of storytelling. So to me, to say it like this, when I'm looking at characters like Brent, I'm looking at characters like Carlotta, I'm looking at characters that has been drip marketed, and I'm seeing their personalities and everything. The only one that I give a fuck about design and personality wise is a character called Sandy. That's it. That's all I care about. So I made the statement like, okay, when it comes to 2.0, it's not for me. All of 2.0 is not for me. It's just like, okay, looking at the new characters. I don't give a fuck about Frolova. I don't give a fuck about the Inu girl that's coming out. I don't give a fuck about really the fucking wandering Quan Ki or whatever this fucking name is, Samurai dude. I don't give a fuck about Christopher Logfa. You know, I don't give a fuck about. I do give a fuck about Augusta. I do look at that Gabarina girl pretty hard. Those are characters I care about, but I look at the story. It's not for me. I'm not interested in it. And that's why I say, like, sometimes I feel like in this case scenario, it's kind of like Walking fucking Dead, right? If anyone ever watched Walking Dead, you're going to know what I'm probably talking about. Season 1, fucking great series. Season 2, kind of fucking boring as shit. Season 3, decent. Season 4, Negan shows up, I'm all in again.
Yeah.
Like,
I haven't said that.
I feel like in certain cases when it comes to like patches, it's like a season. You might or might not like how the story's being told. You might not like how it's being encompassed. And that's fine to say. It's fine to say I don't like 2.0 WUWA. It's fine to say I don't like 2.0 what the direction of Z.Z.Z is going at right now. Maybe by 3.0 they might do something that you'll force you to come back to it. I know some people who apparently they don't like Genshin, anymore, but they saw 6.0 like me, and to them, they're actually going to give 6.0 another shot because it looks cool as shit to them. We all got different tastes. We all got different tastes, and that's the point where, like, I try to explain this to someone, and his name starts with a noise and he ends with a boy, but here comes the fucking thing. It's like, well, nothing's gonna make you happy. 3.0 is not gonna make you happy. How the fuck 3.0 is not gonna make me happy? I like cybernetic world. If they're gonna do it if they're gonna do what I think they're gonna do, they're gonna go into the cybernetic world type shit, and that's when they're gonna introduce cyberpunk and everything. You know what? I might fucking be happy with it.
I can talk about spoilers here and leaks.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
So,
depends on which spoilers you mean, not the story one.
Leaks. So suppose we don't go to a new federation in 3.0 patches in WUWA. We don't have that cybernetic world. It will be something different.
I have one question. Will there be 2.7 or 2.8, or will be just 2.6 and straight up 3.0?
How many characters we have? We have.
Last I read about the leagues, it's supposed to go all the way to 2.8.
Okay.
Wait a minute, I must read something and to confirm something.
In any which way, shape, form, even if it's not a cybernetic world or whatever, right? If I like what I see in 3.0, it might entice me to go back to want to play it again. That's what I was getting at trying to get to a certain person, and they're trying to tell me how the fuck I'm going to feel. And this is something that pisses me. This is something that pisses me the fuck off when it comes to the gacha community. Is the fact of when someone comes in and they try to tell you how you should feel.
Yeah,
because like I said,
for example, me, I like Natlan. I love Natlan, but I understand that it was something different from Genshin and theme that Genshin go, and I understand that people don't like Natlan, and I don't will bitching about this, that people don't like this. Fine, you don't like, okay, I enjoy, it's fine for me, okay. But I don't will bitching about this. Why do you don't like Natlan? Lycan is the best new region in Genshin, yeah? Okay, you don't like, okay, I understand you have different taste in words. You don't like characters, fine, okay. But some people are, you don't like Renesita? You don't like Wuthering Ways. People are so obsessed about this that is madness for me.
This is kind of a funny paradox because these people don't know what an opinion is, and at the same time they're forcing their opinions into you.
Yeah.
No, 100%. No, that's actually that's 100% the most actual truth statement right there. It's because that is typically what I've been dealing with in, back last year. It's just that people are trying to tell me how I'm going to like something, how I'm not going to like something. And, even before I played Z.Z.Z, it was mentioned to me on the stream, like, oh, you're not going to like Z.Z.Z. And you know what? It's like, how the fuck do I know? How the fuck do you know if I'm going to like it? Well, you like games like Dark Souls and such, you're not going to like Z.Z.Z. How the fuck you know? You don't know me, motherfucker.
Are you Samuel Jackson all of a sudden? Motherfucker.
Yes.
Well, I'm that type of people that you won't play Genshin? Okay, fine, I will help you. I don't bash you because you play Z.Z.Z or whatever it equates to, and you don't have rights to play Genshin. I will, with my pleasure, help you in Genshin to understand some things or to explain something if you want. That is how community should work, not bashing people for playing
No,
other games.
no,
So
you son of a bitch. That's not how it fucking works. And you know that's not how it fucking works. Drop
I
down and
know,
give me
but-
fucking 50. You are supposed to be fucking angry. You're supposed to be mean. You're supposed to be all the shit under the sun, you son of a bitch.
yeah.
The voices are getting louder and louder.
Yeah. Well, but when a gacha starts, when we don't have Genshin and have only Honkai third, and we don't have so many big CCs of gacha. Gacha plays was more friendly, more good, not
Because
now drama was funny. You can talk someone who play Arknight and someone who play FGO, and they discussed why how they like that game, yeah, and don't they bashing each others and spreading hate about others communities. You playing Arknight, fine. Maybe you try FGO. Why not? I will try
Don't.
Arknight.
yeah, I'm joking.
But don't. That was a selection. Guys, don't play FGO, please. You can go for a specific website to read or watch something from FGO if you want to know
What you
I
what you're
mean.
saying
Wait.
is exactly is this. Play FGL, please play it.
Everyone has their own taste.
Yeah.
Some people like the taste of shit.
Yeah. Well, for me is that
I'm so
I won't try to
You're not wrong.
make
I'm
you to
sorry.
play Genshin, but I can tell you, okay, try. If you don't like, fine. It's not game for you. But now, if you don't play WUWA and like others games, for example Genshin, you are evil.
I'm
Back-
sorry for that. I just had to.
Yeah. FGO was bad example.
No.
I know.
I'm talking about the. Everyone has different tastes. Some people like the taste of shit.
Okay, yeah. And sometimes
Oh.
some people like peace. So someone like shit, for example, Genshin. Someone like peace, for example, Wuthering Waves.
But listen, like speaking like objectively, from like my perspective, I can enjoy bad games. I do. I see them their flaws, but I can still have fun in them, and there's nothing wrong with that. But at
Yeah.
the same time, I will not like recommend a second person or my friend a game that is literally flawed by design in every single case just
I
because
will.
I like it.
I don't make them to play, but I can tell, okay, you can try, but on your own risk. If you start play Genshin, you can become homeless. Like some people.
Or wifeless.
Or,
Kurima.
or rifles, for example, yeah. But yeah,
This is for the incident.
Yeah.
When I was starting playing Wuthering Waves, I was playing Genshin 2, and when I was talking with some people, they are who only play Wuthering Waves, they all very hostile to me. And when I come to
No
you,
wonder.
Foxhole, you playing only Wuthering Waves from the time, but you giving them shit about that some people are playing Genshin. But for example, now if you play one game, you are bad, you must play only that game. This is hideous for me. I don't know what thinking about.
This is what you call an emotional attachment. These people can't stand that you're doing something different than them, and they want you to stick to the
You
same
mean
thing.
unemployed people?
Another day for you.
The thing is
1
that
year and all.
the thing is that everybody wants. It seems like in communities, everybody wants an echo chamber, and they want everybody to follow this legion hive mind that they have. And like, I was one person that did not follow that shit in fucking Wuthering Waves, and look what happened. The Wuthering Waves community kept bitching at me every fucking time it could. They would try to use shit against me when all I'm trying to do is enjoy a fucking game, have conversations, and I'm trying to give an opinion. And just because my opinion was considered wrong by the mass, that I must be objectively fucking wrong and must go ahead and attack me. Dude, I remember I never even played I played Genshin in 2020 for 19 fucking hours, and that was all I fucking played. I didn't play Z.Z.Z. I didn't play fucking Honkai Star Rail. I didn't play Genshin. And I'm sitting there, and with all this fucking shit that fucking came at me and everything else, with all these fucking CCs, there was Kazahana that straight up made a video against me. And when he made a video, he straight up said that I was a Hoyle shill. To which I had people coming in my stream calling me a Hoyle shill. I'm like, what the fuck is a Hoyle shill? And then they explained to me that it's basically, you're a defender of Hoyle games. And I'm like, what fucking Hoyle games did I play? I logged in and I showed my account that had never been touched, that apparently had fucking sequences on characters I never fucking activated. And I'm just sitting there, and it's like, they're all looking at me. It's like, whoa. It was just like, yeah, I don't do anything with the fucking account. Like, I tried it. I didn't like it. How the fuck does that make me a fucking Hoyle shill? I don't like Genshin. And they were trying to embark on this entire fucking journey, him and several others, that I was a fucking person who was a Hoyle shill. Well, you know what ended up happening? I guess the fucking truth finally came a full round, because they finally got me, man. They fucking got me into the fucking ability of fucking playing a Hoyle game and fucking liking it.
It took them how many?
8 months, 9 months.
Long enough.
And my argument to Kazahana, and my argument to Cap the Cabinets, and my argument to the people who were making videos to me, and when I was having that situation with the copyright strike shit, was, why don't you come talk to me? Why did you just go make a fucking video about it and don't come talk to the source? Like, come get my side of the fucking story before you fucking make a hit piece. I mean, I'm more willing to sit there and let you fucking record it, whatever, and ask me fucking questions. No, you think you know the fucking entire story. You think that I'm a guy who's evil and everything. The only fucking person, God forbid, the only fucking person who, when this shit happened, that first kind of was like, this is a nothing burger and this is full of shit, was Tectone himself. Because they pushed the video out to Tectone. Tectone watched it, and Tectone said straight up, if I don't see a copyright strike, then you can't prove nothing. I don't know what the fuck's going on here. This is absolutely fucking stupid. If he did it, he's a piece of shit, but otherwise, who cares? And he just dropped it. And it's like, yeah, it's not that big of a fucking deal when I've already talked to the person who it was affecting, and we solved the situation between ourselves. It was a private matter that was resolved privately that you motherfuckers want to make publicly. Fine, we'll make it public.
But folks, that was not good for drama content. That wasn't good for drama content. So yeah. Maybe you want to resolve, but
don't worry, I'm in fucking look, I'm now in the drama content, right? I'm now fucking doing the shit that everyone else fucking does, but the difference is I'm trying to handle it in a different method, which is I watch your shit, I pause it, I go do research on it, I present different facts upon it, and I just say, look, believe it or don't believe it, but this is, it's like what St. Tones with Epic Games. Okay, let's use the Wayback Machine. Let's go take a look at how Epic Store has been over the last year. And you know what? fucking Weathering Waves over the fucking last year has not maintained that second spot for fucking long. It is fluctuates. It depends on what the most popular game is at the time. And it fluctuates. Let's take a look at the fucking player charts. Let's take a look at all this other shit. Let's take a look at A, B, C, D, E, F, G that you're not showcasing. That's why, like when it came to his argument about the fucking Reddit shit with the mods banning the guy and everything, grant you, I agree. I fucking fully fucking agree that 14 ban on a guy fucking making a similar post to the first one is not warranted. A warning should have sufficed, if anything. Number 2, though, I'm not gonna lie. If you take a look at both postings, they're both almost identical. So it makes sense why the post was fucking removed. And you're making something that is a little fucking deal. That is something that is so minute just because you don't like the fucking goddamn mods and you want to attack them. It's like I said this shit about Maggie. I watched all the Maggie fucking bullshit with the fucking drama with the power creeping of Zanny back in April. And you know, like I said it like this, it's like everything St. Tonus is showing about quote unquote the rat Maggie, and I'm reading this. Okay, so she never responded to you after that message. And that's all you're showing. You're not showing because you're saying that people are saying that she's saying shit behind your back. Okay, do they have screenshots? Show it. Show it. Show that she is fucking trying to ruin your reputation. Show it. You're not showing shit. All it looks like to me is that you are a person who has a crush on this girl, and you are upset because she ghosted you.
That sounds like a skill issue.
That's all it looks like. It's not a big deal because her doing a power creep video saying that Zanny is a 72 or whatever it was, a 15% power creep, 72k DPS, whatever the fuck the bullshit was. What the fuck does that fucking matter? All she's doing is she is presenting a video to YouTube about this, and all it's going to fucking absolutely do is just get people who's interested in that topic to watch it. And it brings in newer players who want to see that shit. The argument about power creep in Weathering Waves should not be fucking argued in the sense that there's no such thing as power creep. It should be argued the fact that there is power creep. It's just that the fucking content does not have anything that needs to power creep. All the characters have been power crept. Jian's been power crept. Zhang Liao's been power crept. Camelia's been power crept. Every character's been power crept. But the fucking content of the game has not evolved to show the power creep. That's what people don't realize about the game. And the little bit that it is showing right now with Whimpering Waste, the little bit that is showing right now is like all of a sudden there's like a cause for a fucking alarm. It's like, no, it's about time that this shit fucking happens, because now you're gonna feel the power and that of your money finally, or your fucking pools finally. You're finally going to feel the power of fucking Augusta when HP inflation actually hits. You're finally going to feel the power of fucking what Zanny's actually capable of. You're going to feel the power of Carthethia. You're going to feel the power of Lupa. All the fucking power creep that is there, you're going to finally start feeling it little by little. That's it. That's all you're going to fucking do. How is that fucking wrong? Weathering Waves needed power creep fucking 7 months ago.
Yeah, I agree.
Imagine.
But, that spike in Whimpering Waves was big, very big. If it's meaning of HP inflation is near 100% of HP inflation.
100 something.
Because like I said this before, okay? Like I said this before, and I'm gonna pinpoint it again with Z.Z.Z and Weathering Waves. The reason why I do prefer Weathering Waves as a combat game over Z.Z.Z. Why I prefer Z.Z.Z as a combat game over Weathering Waves is for one reason only. It's because the bosses, the game mechanics behind these fights, you're not just going to fucking blow through it. Even with an M6 characters that I have on this account, thanks to Valk, who fucking went ahead and gambled that shit away in here. My Shifu still against any of the fucking bosses. Yeah, she'll kill it in fucking Deadly Assault. She'll fucking do it. But she's not going to fucking straight up fucking murder a fucking boss, because that boss is going to end up playing its fucking game. Sooner or later, it's going to either hit the time threshold or it's going to hit the fucking life bar threshold. And then all of a sudden, I got to play against its mechanics. It's not like in WUWA where, boom, I fucking summon 3 a fucking character, I go into a tactical hologram boss, boom, it's dead. All weather waves... Like I said, all Weather and Waves versus Z.Z.Z, all it does, Weather and Waves engages the player to say, your job is to kill this motherfucker as fast as fucking possible, and we're going to give you all the bursting tools as possible. So you have all the tools to basically, within 1 to 2 rotations, to pretty much kill everything that is at your level and maybe a little bit higher very fucking fast. There should be no reason in a lot of fights that you are going to take longer than a fucking minute. If your team is built up, your characters are built up, you even got additional sequences, anything like this, there should be no fucking reason why a fight lasts over 2 fucking minutes. If anything, especially if you're a whale, those fights are just going to go drastically down to where it's like 35, 14 seconds, everything. And then it's just Weather and Waves encourages you not to play the boss. It encourages you to bully the boss. Kill it. Murder it. Don't fucking have mercy. Kill it. There's no aura farming. Just do it. It's like the little devil on your shoulder. It basically, all of a sudden, Kuro Games gave you the death note. Just write the fucking boss's name down and just go in. You'll kill it. Whereas in Z.Z.Z, you write the name of the death note, but the difference is, in the death note, the time clock is not 30 seconds for a heart attack. No, now it's got all these extra little fucking steps you got to do. Boss is going to be doing this, and this. You got to do this, and this if you want to get past it, and then we might consider giving it a heart attack or not. The combat is different in that regards. It's more engaging. Now, the thing is that I know the argument that's going to come to me with the WUWA side of things is that, well, you can make the WUWA combat engaging. Don't play your Summon 6 kid team. Okay. I had one guy who's like, don't even play the thing. Play it as a 1v1 match. That is so good to do. My problem here is, and this is what Z.Z.Z solved so far for me. This is what Zenless Zone Zero solved. Weather and Waves does not provide me a challenge. It expects me to create my own challenges in the game. Z.Z.Z, the fucking developers provide me a fucking challenge and say, beat this. Why the fuck am I playing a video game to create my own fucking rules? When in Z.Z.Z, it already gives me the fucking rules. That's the best way I could describe it. I feel like when you go play a fucking game, like, you know, you go pay $75 for a fucking $79 for a fucking video game. I don't want to sit there and fucking make my own rules. I don't want to have to make my own challenges. I want the game to provide the challenge to me. And that's what I feel like Z.Z.Z does a lot better. Weather and Waves is still a great fucking game. It 100% is. It got me into fucking gacha. I am not going to ever... I have a fucking soft spot for it in my heart at the end of the fucking day. People don't think I do, but I fucking do. I spent so much fucking money in that game. I played that game fucking every day for fucking almost 15 hours a fucking day. Like, I was playing that fucking game. And I enjoyed every single fucking moment of it. And I learned a lot from a fucking brand new player in gacha to the point that I stopped in the game, that I learned a few things about it. Number one, I learned that putting extra sequences into a fucking character ruins the fun. That's why I don't play Shifu that much on this account. She's summoned 6. I don't play her that much. I don't want to fucking summon 6 character no more. That's rule number 1 that I fucking learned. Rule fucking number 2 that I've learned about Weathered Waves versus every other gacha so far I've tested. Weathered Waves is the fucking most easiest, most non-complex fucking gacha game that there fucking is, and it's brilliant. It is a casual gacha game. It is actually the easiest, which is why it's such a fucking appealing game. Because I'm going to tell you, for the longest fucking time, I did not think I was going to get Z.Z.Z's fucking entire fucking mechanics and shit. I did not think I was going to get it. Because I was so used to WUWA, and I'm just like, the way you build in WUWA, the way you build in Z.Z is 2 different fucking things. The way you play in WUWA and the way you play in Z.Z is way too fucking different. But WUWA, like I said, it's a stripped down fucking Genshin Impact that has better battle mechanics. It has a better combat system, a better momentum system in general that works. And the devs of Kuro Games did very fucking smart with this game. They took out the fucking bullshit that Genshin Impact had in its building and simplified it so much that, in all honesty, anybody with 1 brain cell should be able to pick up that game and have immediate fucking access to fucking knowing everything they need to know and having fun and be able to play the game and complete the content rather easily. Reggie, you got some people out there who'll be like, oh no, Weather Waves is hard and all this other stuff, blah, blah, blah. And they're going to try to market it as Dark Souls, but it's fucking not Dark Souls. It 100% isn't. I fucking love when people try to fucking compare it to Dark Souls or Elden Ring. Fucking game is nowhere fucking close.
Well, now in WUWA we have stop time mechanics, so that make very easy to play.
Well, I mean, like, look, since Camellia's fucking release in particular, I'm going to tell you that Weathered Waves, with the characters themselves, have all been a power creep that has been played into the casual hands. Camellia, you have a spin to win AoE attack that costs no fucking meter. You got Carlotta that can fucking stun lock enemies. You got Phoebe that can freeze enemies in fucking place and shit. You got fucking Zanny that has a fucking auto parry feature that also freezes the fucking enemy in fucking place. You got Frolova that can fucking summon the echoes and shit while she's fighting up in the fucking air and shit. You got fucking Augusta that can freeze fucking time now. What's next? Are we gonna have it to where the game's gonna have an auto fucking character's gonna be an auto fucking play the character where you just put it on the field and it does everything on for you? The game has gotten to the point to where it is getting easier and easier by the character introduction. These kits,
Does he know?
these character kits are just getting better. And that's where the power creep is. This is what I was trying to explain to someone like Noisy Boy about like why GN used to be considered the fucking brain dead character of the game that's no longer the brain dead character of the game. You actually got to put work in with the character now. And he got so pissed and everything else and all this. He's just like, my GN's good. I'm not saying your GN's bad. I'm just saying you got to put work in with your GN now. But what I'm telling you is when Camellia came in, you were the your character GN was the AoE character. Like alt spin, you have an AoE spin attack, and that was the greatest fucking thing in the world. Camellia gets it for free. All these other characters power creep him with their basic fucking kits. GN, when you play fucking GN, does it feel fun to play anymore compared to fucking playing something like Camellia, Carlotta, Zanny, Carthea, fucking Lupa, fucking any of the other fucking characters that have just recent release, or even Augusta? No, it doesn't feel. You can immediately tell the difference between these characters, and you can tell which characters were made relatively later. Like, I would love to actually test that out. Find someone who's never played fucking Weathered Waves, Make them play fucking GN. Make them play the fucking 1.0 characters completely. Don't never play WUWA. Just make them play 1.0 characters, then give them 2.0 characters and ask them which ones are the newest characters, which one are the oldest characters. Because I guarantee you they're going to figure out immediately which characters feel better. Because the better the character feels, the newer the character fucking is. And that's what my argument has been since the beginning. You don't feel power creep. You don't feel all this shit because the content's not evolved around the fucking characters. But power creep exists because take a look at the characters themselves, what they're capable of now.
Yeah. I'm curious what's happened now next in Wuthering Waves. What feature we'll have next characters? We have times.
Okay.
We have time stopping, but we have now.
This is a cheap one. It's cheap. I'll get you another one, okay? It's a $1 lightsaber. I can get you fucking 5 of them, okay? Like straight up, I'm just saying, like, when it comes to this, and even here, even in Z.Z.Z, man,
Got a new ghost story to
the
share?
characters are getting fucking easier. I'm sorry, Alice.
They were
Yuzu-
never hard to begin with,
No scary story.
They were never
except
hard.
for a few.
For a few in the beginning, I would say feels like they were hard, but like playing Alice, playing Yuzuha, playing stuff like this, like I'm gonna put it like this: the Alice Yuzuha team right here, it feels a hell of a lot fucking better than playing fucking Hugo, fucking Light, or a Lycon.
Does it? I mean, Hugo Lighter Lycon is the easiest you can probably get.
Yeah, but it doesn't.
Mechanically.
But and it gives big numbers. But I'm going to tell you right now, Hugo's missing something. He's missing fucking titties.
Mods.
I wish you a fabulous day.
But I'm just saying, like, in terms, I mean, it's just that, like, all these games get better and such. And at least in Z.Z.Z, people are going to bitch. Oh, there's HP inflation in Z.Z.Z. My fucking thing is, I want to piss off everybody, man. I want to piss them all off right now. And I'm going to tell you exactly what the fuck I want. You know how we got, like, what, 125% fucking HP inflation that happened in this game? I want fucking 570% added
Bomba.
into this game. I want them to increase the fucking timers from the fucking 3 minutes and 5 minutes in shield defense and all this shit. I want them to increase it to 10 fucking minutes. And I want these fucking bosses to have a fucking health pool that fucking makes everybody fucking piss their fucking pants.
Damn.
But if you know, but if you notice, we're getting ready for fucking something that's going to be happening in ZZ before the end of the year, which I'm excited about, and I think, and that's going to help with the HP inflation.
What do you mean?
They're going to be testing. If you did not notice with the fucking, which when the event happens, we're gonna see it here, where we're gonna be able to fucking throw fucking objects in the fucking world at the enemies and shit, bounce them against walls and shit. Like, those are fucking testing mechanics. So that way we can use the environment along with fighting them. So they might have fucking barrows and shit that's going to be imported into fucking Deadly Assault that you'll be able to fucking knock at the fucking boss and shit. You'll be able to fucking do like wall breaks and fucking Guilty Gear.
I think you might be onto something, but I also think we ain't getting shit.
Well, the event looks like it's a testing ground. Because if you look at it with the bouncing of the enemies and the stuff that we're going to be throwing, why the fuck else are they adding that event? That is a test.
it looks like the 1.4, the Hollow simulation with Miyabi and Yanagi, and they turned it into the semi-open world that we have now, Lemnian Hollow.
You don't
Yeah,
remember?
but
You don't
I
remember
can see that.
You don't remember the vid that I'm talking about? The one where they have it where you're like in the fucking ring and you gotta throw the balls into the ring and it gets electrocuted and shit and bounces back. Or the ones where you're throwing the barrels and the shit at the thing. It was all in the fucking live stream.
I will say it like this. I need to play it myself because I haven't. I only finished the story.
It hasn't happened yet, the event, but I'm waiting for that event to happen because I want to see. Because I guarantee you that's a fucking test for the future. Because that would be so fucking cool. Is if they make it to where not only do you fight the bosses, but you can use the environment around it to help you with the bosses.
I actually look forward to it. Not gonna lie.
I would like if they made something in the game for these games, like they made with Genshin and Honkai Impact 3rd, where they sent characters from one game to the other. Like they sent Keqing and Fischl to Honkai Impact 3rd. It would be cool to see like different characters in different games. Like imagine like I don't know Miyabi in Genshin or Kinichi in Z.Z.Z or something like that.
I'm not a fan.
I mean, I would like it. As long as they are not like fully limited, like collab units.
I honestly think we just need to wait out the whole 2.2, see what it has to offer actually, because the live stream was dry as fuck. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, I got everything I wanted. I wanted a good story quest. I got it. I'm happy. And now we just wait. I also wait for the tower defense Bangboo event, and that's basically it. But I think they're doing a good job. Not gonna lie. When it comes to the dev team of Z.Z, I don't think I have many complaints, especially when you look at it from perspective that it's a live service game, and you need to like put a lot of effort to maintain that shit. Yeah.
Okay. It's near 2 a.m. for me, so I go and sleep.
Bye bye.
Thanks for talking. That was very interesting topics we talk about. So yeah. See you around.
Take your
on the
time.
chat.
Good night.
Good night. All that. In fact, I'm actually going to peace out myself for a little while, guys. Reason being is I got some family obligations I need to do really quickly, and I'll probably be back within about an hour or so.
Well then, I'm glad that I was able to be here, I guess, and it sure was fun.
Oh yeah, you still owe the court fees and everything else since you were found guilty as well. So that is going to be 7,219 million yen.
Listen, I'm gonna slam that dick right onto your desk, and you'll be happy. Okay. Thank you.
Don't forget to say dinner's ready.
True.
So I will be back later, guys. We'll do reacts and everything else because I got no more fucking energy really to use, and we're gonna finish building up Trigger and fucking Seed here in the future. So I'm gonna leave you guys at it. You have a good one.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Peace out. And peace out to you, chat. Like I said, I got some things I gotta go take care of, and like I said, I'll be back about maybe an hour or two if y'all guys are around. If not, have a good night. All that good stuff. I just gotta go take care of a couple of things.